What's up, guys? This is Zach Skill, AO, and as it back with another live stream on ANIMERADIStreamENT channel. We haven't uploaded in a minute, so you know we're sorry about that, but you know life happens, and yeah. So guys, how's life been?
It's been good. You know, I watched the live stream. You got called sick by somebody. I'm not gonna say names, but yeah, it's been great.
That was a moment right there. Yep. That if you guys want to know what he's talking about, check out the live stream on my channel, Zach Gill, uploaded like a couple of hours ago. You know.
Zach Gill is Universe right now, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Universe right now.
Are you doing the new character thing, or are you just playing with your original character?
I'm doing my original character right now because I'm gonna do the thing I'm gonna do like the dry run thing of a new character, but I'm either gonna stream it on Twitch or I'm just gonna like record it and like split it up in like 4 episodes.
Put on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it on Twitch too. So tell me when you gonna start going on.
Y'all are off topic right now.
Well, listen, Xbox, you stay in your lane and we'll stay in ours.
Josh.
I'm gonna start a civil war.
Bro, this is not Captain America Civil War, and even if it was, you already know how that turns out.
Yeah.
Captain America 1? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Captain America. Okay, you know what
No, cause look, like, cause Captain America is blue and PlayStation's color is blue and black, so I mean.
Yeah. And and you know the new Ben 10. What color is this watch?
Oh, that is bogus, cause that Ben 10 does suck though. That Ben 10 does suck.
Y'all gonna get off Bakugan, y'all gonna get off Ben 10, y'all gonna get off Yoko, y'all gonna get off all my records, right?
Okay, be quiet because Bakugan is trash.
Stop talking. You know what?
Okay, guys, just for personnel purposes, Zach Skill is not affiliated with either of these two people talking about which console is better. Zach Skill supports all consoles. Continue.
Shut up, Zach. Your name is Zach. You have no skills. You don't even eat in this conversation.
Okay, but what was that like? What did you say at the end of your last video? What did you say abroad? You said, you know, he brings the skills.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No.
And time out. Hey, listen. Fella, it's cool enough that you featuring us, you know, and get shout outs and stuff, but don't ever call me a catch again.
Hey, talk. Nah. What I think you supposed to be called, okay? Yeah. No, you made me angry.
Call me a catch. They gotta call me a catch.
Alright, can we get back on topic? Thank you.
First of all, we don't even have a topic first of all.
Yes, we
We're just talking.
Oh.
It's just a random podcast.
Yes, we anime season, bro. And you say you didn't even know? Okay.
So guys, as you guys probably know by now, Zach Steele handles RPR for all PR for ANIMERADIStreamENT. ANIMERADIStreamENT is not affiliated with at least two people at this point. Please do not judge.
Get started. Everyone clap that up, Valor. As it made to 60 subscribers.
Yeah, clap.
Clap, Valor.
You know what? You don't get off me. It's already started clapping before you said clap, bro.
These are yours, not ours.
Yep.
Okay. Let's bring it on.
Speaking of stuff we each did here, you know, Zach Skill didn't reach the milestone, but it's fine. But as it just uploaded a video on his channel, from Twitch,
you know, guys,
he did a tournament from Twitch. So go check that out. I checked it out for a couple minutes. It looks pretty cool. So you know, go check that out.
Did you make a playlist called the best blah blah blah? In every title is like the best Titanfall you ever see.
Bro.
Make a playlist where you gonna do that series. If it's gonna be the best series, make the best series.
Okay. I don't even know what to. Okay.
No, I'm serious. I thought that was serious because he said he was gonna start a series. So I thought that was.
No, I'm gonna rage quit series.
Oh, I thought you said you was gonna start the best series. Mother, you're a liar.
What are you talking about? You know what? All right, it's not even on straight. We can talk later.
Okay. So back to ANIMERADIStreamENT. We don't know. I don't know what happened to Lord Janimbu or Marshawn, but you know.
Well, I just spoke to him today, and he said he came over today. He caught the hell in Xenoverse, but he came over and said he was sick, so he's feeling better now. I wouldn't let a sick man into my house.
And Marshawn just hasn't uploaded. It's fine. Even though he's on PlayStation right now, he could be recording the video for ANIMERADIStreamENT. But no, it's not gonna nag.
You see? No.
I'm not sneak dissing if this is a live stream.
Alright. I'm close to 200 subscribers.
And I'm close to neither of those things.
What?
You're close to 100. You're halfway there.
The people that's right. I don't know if it's between y'all, but what I'm thinking is that you and y'all racing to see you get to 100 subscribers first.
Well, Valor got 4 subscribers overnight, and he didn't even upload a video. So I mean, of course, Valor's gonna get it before I do.
No, I really think it's gonna be Lord Janimbu because I remember when he started and caught up to both of y'all in like a couple of days.
Well, because I think Valor's channel attracts more people for some reason, more than mine does. Because in half my videos, I'm just like talking normal. You know what I mean?
I just found out today. It's like 2 people that subscribed to me was people I knew, but I didn't tell them to. Like they randomly found my YouTube channel and then they said, "Oh, let me click this button," and I just found out today.
Like it's like I like how Valor got a lot of friends not telling them to subscribe. We do that. Our friends to subscribe to you, Valor. What a supporter, man.
What are you talking about? I'm telling all my friends, subscribe to this guy, subscribe to this guy. I'm not about to say one of the things they say to Zach, but they be saying you good. They be saying you good.
You know what? We can't even complain because in every one of Valor's video, at the end, he's always like, go subscribe to my boys Zach and Ayo. So we can't really be too mad about that. Cause I don't never give y'all a shout out ever.
Okay, so what the heck just happened to my Xenoverse? Please tell me there's not a freeze event. I will throw my controller.
There is a freeze. Yes, there is. I'm playing the game right now. There is a siege event right now, and it makes no sense. But don't need it, but
Nobody likes it. It's already bad enough. We gotta see him next week. Just kill him for good. Send him to hell's hell.
Oh my God, you are too much, Josh.
Man, bring Cell back, man. Where's Cell at?
It's too hard to animate, bro.
I don't want to hear nothing. I want you either get Cell or y'all make PyCon or y'all make. I don't even like PyCon. What am I talking about?
Josh, you are raging.
Yeah, that's not.
You aren't gonna do nothing anyway.
Wait, what?
I don't like PyCon. You're not gonna do nothing about that. I don't like it.
Nah, we gonna talk after this, alright? We gonna talk after this. I got some things.
That is very inappropriate. Okay, so PyCon tag and this are very inappropriate for children.
Bro, that's every anime character. Do you know every single time there's a black person on the scene, they always got big lips?
Why you gotta be racist, Valor? Why you gotta be racist?
No. Watch Dragon Ball Z. Watch Dragon Ball Z. Anytime you see a black person, they always got big lips.
So you're saying Dragon Ball Z is racist? That's what you're saying.
Low key, yes.
No, because I would call Piccolo more black than PyCon.
Piccolo green.
PyCon green.
No. I thought you said somebody else. That's why I got so defensive.
Piccolo is a trash green. PyCon is more of an Xbox green. That's why.
Alright, you really trying to know Xbox today. Alright, bro.
Just like Gordo. Gordo is an Xbox green. Why do you think he weak?
I never mentioned Google on Xbox. No.
I'm just pulling your strings, bro.
Zach isn't talking because Zach is trying to beat this Burdock training mission real quick.
Are you on? You're on Zach. You're on the anime Radiant channel, right?
I'm watching the chat, but there's nobody watching, so.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Well, since I'm not gonna say nothing because that live stream like was shut down. But you know, you will be able to live stream Universe so they can see what you're doing, but you can't.
Oh, I take it back. One person's watching. Don't know who that person is, but
I'm not. I'm talking right now.
he's on his phone right now, so he can't watch it. But anyway, about I don't even know what we were talking about. Let's talk about the future of ANIMERADIStreamENT, because right now it has no future.
No, wait.
Right now, the only thing we're doing right now is just focusing on our own channel right now.
Right, that's what I mean. Like I don't.
But it's funny though, because the group channel skyrocketed faster than like all of our channels combined.
Right.
It's growing faster.
Right, but then we stopped uploading, because like life happens.
The people we got in the group, like me and Zach will upload. Like every time I'm going over there, we will upload consistently. Like there's never a time where we're like just like chilling. We're mostly making videos.
Right. But then.
Oh, it is too. It's some of the people, but their videos are good and it's actually worth the wait.
Right.
So.
I mean, yeah, it's worth it. It's worth waiting, but like, you know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
And like.
I think that's where our skits should go. I don't think I want to do skits on my channel, but I think that's where our skits should go on the ANIMERADIStreamENT channel.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I mean, at this point,
future, we have to get. Just know we have to start doing. We have to, in order for us to go faster, we have to do. We have to upload more faster. So
Yeah.
this summer we all have to be uploading something.
honestly though, you know, I feel like the ANIMERADIStreamENT channel is gonna get 100 before I do. Like, I just see it happening.
Hey, cool person. Hey, you do some good content.
No, but I'm saying all of us together. I feel like you're gonna get it before I hit it by myself.
Yeah, because it's different types of content creators on here. We got one about anime gaming, and we have one on the actual anime content, like and about shows and stuff. Then we have the Call of Duty gamer. That's Marshawn.
Doesn't
Then we
upload,
have
but, you know,
the indie game player. That's Northern Nimble. Then we got the random game player, which is me. So that's like mostly all types of gaming genres. I would say in one. So that's why like that channel is faster.
And then we got the you know little Afro Central over here. You can call me Dashy sometimes. Like
no, don't, no. Oh, what's up? Kenya? Who's Kneeon? Who's that?
I think that's my dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your homie.
Hey, bro.
Calm down, Valor. I'm just pulling at your strings, man.
Alright, what's up? He said do a effing giveaway, please. Okay. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll give you the password to Valor's channel.
Nah, that's my brother. I'm down, y'all. That's my brother.
Oh, okay.
K-E-E-O-N.
K-E-E-K-E-E-O-N. Oh, it's your brother. Alright, but seriously, if you want to give away, I'll give away the pack to the Valor's YouTube channel.
Wait. Hey, I thought you deleted it.
You're crossing like a lot of lines.
Okay.
Yeah, because you do realize I got your password on deck too.
Go ahead, give it to him. It's not that channel's going on anyway.
You just put that on your own life. Now,
You just post that out and you say, you know what? I am pretty shitty right now.
It's fine.
man,
It's fine.
look, actually, you're doing better than. When did you start YouTube?
I don't know. My bad. I'll stop. Oh, then you got your brother apologizing, bro. He thinks we're fighting.
Okay, but look. Now listen.
Bro, I cannot beat this mission.
Look, because you're actually doing better than one person. Now I went to a YouTube channel, and he just hit his 100 subscriber milestone. Good for him. But do you know how long it took him to
5
get
years.
100 subscribers?
5 years. You already told me.
5 years, yes. So you're actually doing better than the other person, right?
Yes. I guess, yeah, that is true.
If it takes you 5 years to get 100 subscribers, then that means you don't have that's either not your genre, that should not be your genre for YouTube, or you just don't got it.
Hey, tell me the day why somebody called like Annie gave me a link to a whole different site that's not YouTube friendly. Like,
What?
okay, the day somebody wrote down in my comments, they sent me a link to a whole different thing, and when they sent me that was a whole different, site.
They sent you a porn site or something?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it's better than having, it's not better than having Anthony in your chat, like, thick. That is just weird, bro. I cannot get over that. That is just weird. That is...
Can you calm down for a little bit?
That is just weird. That is...
I can feel it.
That is weird, bro.
But okay, so are we still on topic? This year at the group chat.
Oh yeah. So basically, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Zach, before you start, after this, you wanna play Overwatch?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So basically, if you guys couldn't guess, I am in charge of the whole anime topic, not the gaming part of anime, but just the whole anime walkthrough, not walkthrough, but anime talks and stuff like that. But it's something. Sometimes I don't know, because it depends. Because you gotta find a good anime to do to review, and the seasons are so iffy nowadays. Like nowadays, it's hard to find a good anime in the seasons.
I will tell you what to do, but I know you don't like this show. You barely like this game.
I'm not reviewing Dragon Ball Super.
No, but listen.
I'm not reviewing Dragon Ball Super.
No, listen. To be honest, it's actually racking in a lot of views. People are actually getting excited for what's about to happen next week in this dumb freezer scene. I'm mad right now. I'm gonna beat the mess out of whoever decided we should bring Freezer back.
Josh.
I'm sorry. I'm just mad right now.
Josh.
I'm mad because why? Who in the right mind? As it. Who would? Whoa! Right?
Nah. Oh yeah, but everybody, and Frieza the favorite character. You already know they gonna be fucking stupid. But yeah.
He just.
See,
I mean,
too much.
that was a good one, Valerie. That was a good one.
Wait, what? Alright. Well, they bring Frieza back so much is because Frieza's the easiest, person to animate out of all the villains, and so he got such a huge fan base. And if they try to bring back Cell, it's like animator hell because it's it takes them so long just to do half of him. So that's why they don't use Cell that much.
Dude, have you seen Janemba?
Yeah.
Are you telling me no? You got Janemba, you have Broly, and they're
It's because of them spots that's on sale. They gotta they gotta do that to all of them, every single spot, and add detail to it. That's why it's so difficult for them to draw it.
Well, they should have thought of this beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Because they knew everybody was gonna want Cell. We want Cell.
No, you won't say.
I like Cell, but I feel like the edge would be too corny if they brought him back.
It's corny to bring Frieza back. It's about like his 20th time coming back.
Yeah, but Frieza's like a Yamcha meme. You already know he'll come back.
Did you just say Yamcha?
Frieza is a Yamcha meme.
No, don't you ever compare Frieza to Yamcha.
Nigga, I already did. What you gonna do about it? You can't do nothing. You're on a totally different system.
I will come to your house and beat the mess out of you.
I wish you would.
And I will live stream me beating the mess out of you for comparing Frieza and Yamcha.
Okay, again, Publications of ANIMERADIsTreamENT is not affiliated with violence or violence corporations. We are a peaceful group. We are a peaceful group. That skill is not violent anyway, nor does it design or YT. Okay.
Okay, we can talk about this anime. I'm just totally getting off track. I'm sorry.
As I was saying, it's hard to like review stuff sometimes because the anime seasons. There's not you can say the anime is good, but at the end of the season, it's really like a fine line whether people are gonna talk about it after it ends. Like there's trash animes that people talk about, like Yuri on Ice, which was terrible, like bad, right? It's bad. I watched it because people kept talking about it, and I'm like, it's not good.
Everybody's talking about Hero. I think that's when the ending is gonna be good, so it's probably gonna be.
Right. But according to the people that read the manga, Boku no Hero, apparently the ending of this chapter isn't gonna be that good. Apparently, I don't know, but
It's gonna be slightly good. It ain't gonna be as good as y'all think.
yeah, that's what I hear. But like stuff like this, right? Like there was good anime, like Twin Star Exorcist and like all these other animes that came out, but people stopped talking about them after like the first week. So I'm like, it's like.
You want it to be something where people are like always talking about it like that.
Right, it needs a fan base in order to talk about.
Like people still, because Samurai Jack, right? People are still talking about how the ending could have been way better.
You see, right, exactly. And Samurai Jack was so hyped, so of course it's gonna have a fan base, and it's gonna keep that fan base for a long time. But with all these new animes that are coming out, they're like, and the animes that come out nowadays, they're all like, they're like remakes. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Like it's been done like 1,000 times, and they do it again to try to make it better, but it doesn't work. Like it just doesn't work.
I like how some of the animes though, like do like all the cliches, like the anime cliches.
Right, and then they try to make it seem cool, but then it just seems worse.
Like if there's a fighting anime, and dang, someone called me. Okay, so let's say there's a fighting anime, right? Now. Usually the twist is when the person, like the hero, is winning. It's not actually kind of a twist. Either way, it's not a twist because we're expecting it. Like, let's say the hero's winning at first. The villain is going to have some random power to overthrow the hero. Or if the villain is winning, we already know that the hero might win. That's sometimes though. But that's hard to find, like in some anime.
Right.
Like in the fighting anime.
And they don't like being different. Like I honestly, I could go for an anime that's about a villain, just like a villain that's just a villain. This is a standalone villain anime. But nobody's gonna make that anime because all anime viewers are now weeaboos apparently. It's bad, and like they just stop. Okay, and this is my opinion. But really, if when Dragon Ball Super ends, if they come out with like a Dragon Ball Ultra or something like that,
That's okay. The one thing is the reason Dragon Ball Z, everybody loves Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Now, okay, so everybody loves it, right? But one thing is though, this show is not ending. That show is not going to end as long as Akira Toriyama is living and breathing. This show is not ending. Do you know how big this show is? I think it's second place to One Piece in Japan. Right?
It is.
Yeah, even though I'm not gonna say nothing, but yeah, it's second place to One Piece in Japan, and but the show's not going to end. Like I'm telling you this now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but eventually you gotta just let something go. Like you gotta let it.
True. Right. But look, let's say they pull a Jenny Tartakovsky. You know what I'm talking about, Valor?
Yeah.
Let's say they pull a Jenny Tartakovsky. If you don't know, Zach, that's the creator of Samurai Jack. Now, let's say they'll have Dragon Ball Z going for a good 7 years, 5 years, and they just bring it back better and everything but like the ending might end up being it might end up having a Samurai Jack ending.
Right, but see the thing is though, right? If you watch the whole new season of Samurai Jack, right, in the ending, it's too late. You already gave the anime companies your money and stuff. If that's the ending of the show, you already gave them your money. So there's no point. They can end it however they want, and they don't have to care. Like you can give them.
Like, there are some shows specifically not anime, but you know Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said they're going on for a good 9 seasons, I think.
I think it was supposed to be 12 though at max.
I think it was. I don't know how long it was, but they said they're going like. I don't think that show is gonna stop like for a good while.
Right, and it shouldn't because it's new. It's something new. It's not. It's not the same old Family Guy or American Dad.
Yeah, it's not gonna show the same stuff because Rick and Morty is like a Rick and Morty is a random show. Anything can happen in any episode.
Right.
Even the fillers be random.
Exactly. It's not. See, that's the same like Family Guy, right? If they bring back Family Guy one more time, I swear to God, like.
Hey, don't say that, bro. Seth MacFarlane will put this channel on too. I swear. Seth MacFarlane will sue this channel. Do not say that. I love me some Family Guy.
Look. How many times have they revamped Family Guy? Honestly, bro.
They redone it, but like, don't say that though. I'm not gonna get sued by my favorite content, my favorite filmmaker. Seth MacFarlane is one of like my favorite actors because he makes like Family Guy and stuff. I love Family Guy. Don't do that. That's not happening. That's not happening. That would be like that's bogus though. That's saying like we talking about Dragon Ball Z and Akira Toriyama sue us. You're not even bashing him. You're talking about how good the show is, but he just sued you for no reason. You're like, what? Don't do that. You're gonna get sued by Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane is not gonna watch this video, and he gets hate every day. He understands, okay? I think he's a great. I loved him in 100 Ways to Die in the West or whatever, right? That movie was great. But Family Guy needs to stop. It just needs to stop.
Just because you said that, we're gonna get like 1,000 dislikes on that video. That's what you said.
Bro, and no, okay, let's play this, right? When Family Guy is still on the YouTube, is still on YouTube trending page, I think there's a problem. Like,
Okay.
like.
That's Family Guy. Their sense of humor is so dark.
Well, no, but then at this point, it's like they don't even care. Like they've made he's made so much money. Literally, he doesn't it doesn't matter. At this point,
it's the humor and the show changes. It's not like it doesn't change like every day like Rick and Morty. The style is stuff.
Right.
There's something new. But like the only thing that he keeps the same is Lois. Now, I'll tell you why Lois. Let's say there was an episode where it was the new season, right? And Peter has like 1,000 kids, and there's one that looks exactly like Peter when he was young. So the one that's like young likes Lois. She cheats on him. Listen, she cheats on Peter with the young son Peter. And what happens is
they fight.
When they fight, the young Peter and the old Peter fight. The old Peter loses. Lois comes in and saves the day, and she makes it all about her. Talks about you should have loved me better or something like that, and that's the excuse for everything.
Well, okay.
That's
Okay.
The thing that kept the same for that show.
I get that. Like, see, yeah, and I get that. At this point, Family Guy can honestly do it. And like, if like let's say a channel like Fox and so let's say they drop Family Guy, it doesn't matter because somebody would automatically pick it back up. Like, there's no way that somebody just like let Family Guy just end for no reason. And then even if the show ends, somebody would still want the rights to the to play it on TV, like old episodes, like reruns,
yeah. And the more,
right?
And like more like even if they show reruns, if the reruns get a lot of views, they're most likely to bring it back.
Right, but see that's one thing anime doesn't really get, cause like animes get dubbed all the time, right? But that doesn't mean they're gonna be on Adult Swim or on Funimation or anything like that. They just get dubbed and that's it.
Right.
That's
it has to be like a very popular anime.
exactly. Exactly, and
As soon as Punch Man got dubbed, it went straight to Adult Swim, and everybody loved it. And as soon as it ended, they replaced it with
Mob Psycho.
Yeah.
And then that got dubbed, and then it went to what's it called? And Adult Swim. But there's like a whole bunch of other animes out there. And then like when you talk to somebody about anime, they either go talk about old anime on Hulu or Netflix original anime, and it's just no. Well, nothing against Netflix because Seven Deadly Sins is a Netflix original, so I can't really.
Yeah, it is.
It is. So yeah, it is. But you can't really. So I can't really dog Netflix original shows, but like, yeah. And that's the only reason. I'm just flying around this universe. I'm not actually doing anything in this universe. I'm about to get on Overwatch.
Oh, I am too. Let me beat this Frieza zombie real quick. I'm almost done. Okay, go ahead, keep talking.
Right, so, what was I saying? About Netflix original anime? Yeah, I think they're okay. They're not bad. I don't think they're bad or anything, but because Seven Days Sense is a great anime. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And yeah, that's yeah. So Valor, how about those anime games?
We only talk about Valor.
You know, let's bring up another topic.
No.
No. It's gonna be anime related. Alright. What is like the real definition of anime? Because anime can basically anything in any country.
Okay.
No.
Let me I have a very simple answer, Valor. Right? Anime is whatever is anime is defined by the anime community. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is an anime called that just came out this time. It's called The King's Avatar, but it's made in China though. It's Chinese manufactured, so they got Chinese voice actors.
Right. Okay. If like let me play this right, the anime community decides what is anime. Okay, so if they don't like the show, they're not even gonna talk about it. But if they like the show, like Ruby or anything that's like Ruby or the anime you're talking about, right? They're gonna say, yep, it's an anime. It's officially an anime. It's gonna go through all these things. Talk about, yep, it's an anime, right? So if the anime community likes it, then it's gonna be an anime. That's just the way it is.
There's a difference between the cartoon and the anime.
Right.
Cartoons, they're more child friendly. I think in order for it to be an anime, it has to have like a little like more depth or something to it than cartoons. Because cartoons, you can just put anything up there and kids will watch it.
Right. That's the reason why Steven Universe isn't an anime.
Nah, I don't feel the same way.
I will put Steven Universe in the anime-ish type because it's like it's deep, like it gets you into the show. Unlike Gumball. Gumball is a cartoon, as you can tell. You can put anything on there that's extremely funny and people will watch it. That's I think that's the difference between cartoon and anime.
Alright, I get what you're saying. But I'm just saying, why is it like people don't give certain things a chance? Like, just in general, like the Chinese anime I was talking about, the King's Avatar. Like certain people, just because it's manufactured to a different source, they look at it and they look down upon it in the anime community. Like it got Chinese voice actors, so what? Can't it just be still a enjoyable thing to watch?
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. If the anime community because look, the anime community defines the anime in of itself. And honestly, if they don't like it, can you hear me? You guys probably can't even hear me.
Yeah, but you know.
Right, let me play this, right? If the anime community doesn't like it, then they're gonna say it. Because the anime community is all over Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, right? So if an influential person in the anime community says they don't like something about it, then either the anime is gonna be blackballed, or they're just not gonna even talk about it anymore. And then if that's the case about anime you're talking about, then nobody will classify it as an anime. That's what I think. Like Lost Paws and Joey and Mr. Connexy, if all of them dissed Ruby and like this is the worst anime ever, like before their channel, but like when their channel was at the top of their game, and they got like millions of views per video, and they were like, you know what, Ruby's terrible. I don't think it would have picked up as much steam. But of course, Rooster Teeth has that fan base from Red versus Blue, so it might have been 50-50. But in any case, like it all depends. It all depends.
I'm trying to play Overwatch and finish this Frieza.
So Valor, about those anime games.
Right, we on your topic.
What you want to talk about first? Which one?
What do you?
It's your topic.
Alright. Well, Naruto. Okay. I can't wait for the newest version because it's supposed to be Boruto version of a Naruto game where it's gonna be 8 players. So I'm trying to figure out how this gonna work. 8 players in one room is basically somewhat like a battle royale. How you gonna do that whole entire system with all them different connections and all them different type of lock on players?
Yeah.
And then if they're gonna bring like characters from Boruto, how that's gonna fit into the how that's gonna fit? Because then wouldn't certain people's like move sets contradict with your team? And then wouldn't like one player be overpowered and the other player be weaker? Because like would it really be like power leveling, or is it open world, or is there really a story mode, or is there like a side story altogether just built up into one person? Like each character has their own little model of a story, but it's just so it can link, but that's it.
Yeah, I feel you. Because that's like for Xenoverse, I think this is your topic. So I'm thinking like, Xenoverse, right?
Yeah.
I think there's some stuff I think they should change. I think so I appreciate that. I think like you said that you do fan service, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they do the fan service and everything, I think we might end up getting Super Saiyan 4 God or something, new transformations. But what I think we should have, because there are so many moves people like, we can only get 4 supers and 2 ultimates. I think what we should have is like, you know how let me think. You know the battle chat, the battle chat, right?
Yeah.
You know how the battle chat, when you pull it up, there's the board, and then you press the right D-pad, and it'll switch to something else.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should do that with the supers or ultimates. You should be able to get 8 ultimates, but in order to do that, you have to do it like you do the battle or mission chats, so where you have the whole R2, and then you have to click the right button or left button on the D-pad to switch to the other set, and you can just go back and forth with the different moves. They should.
Yeah,
I
but
think they should do that.
wouldn't that be somewhat cheating? Because you gotta think about it like this. What if some ultimates or certain moves are like very slow, or not even slow, like they're so fast that you could pull off like 2 or 3 more with another one, and then there'll just be like one chain of like brokenness and like one attack.
Right. But at that point, right, they'd have like there would be no way for you to do it like finish one and then like you finish a set and then you switch it out. That they like you wouldn't be able to do that. What he means is like in like the pre-game lobby, you get to change what you want to use in that particular game. Not that you get to change it throughout each match. Like you're in the middle of a match, you're losing, so you go to the most OP ultimate ever.
I feel like what they should do with the characters though, will make the game more like interactive and stuff. I think they should make the way the transformations done and stuff. I think like the way you transform, not just new transformations. I would like to see like an awesome, like let's say, remember Valor? Do you remember the Hydra Dragon movie?
Yeah.
Remember how, I don't know, but like let's say you're Super Saiyan, right? No, yeah, let's say you're Super Saiyan, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should implement something like in Street Fighter. They have like a stun. I would like to see to make the game feel more Dragon Ball Z-ish, because you know how to get knocked out. If they get knocked out or hit hard, they go out of that transformation, right?
Yeah.
I would like to see something like that. Like you get hit really hard, your transformation will go out for a couple seconds. I think that would make the game more. They should just be way more creative with Xenoverse. I think they should just do
So you mean like with a heavy attack, like with a stamina break, but instead of breaking stamina?
Not a stamina break. I would
like hit extra hard. Like you take a certain amount of damage, then you should just get knocked out.
Oh, okay.
And I think you should be able to transform if you get knocked back. I think like the Hydra Dragon movie, Goku got knocked back, and then while he was getting knocked back, he was in his Super Saiyan 3. I think he transformed to Super Saiyan 3 while he was getting knocked back. I do not remember, but it was something like that. I think you should be able to do different types of stuff with different types of characters and stuff like that. The game should be a little bit more flexible than it already is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is true. Xenoverse has a lot of problems. It has glitches and stuff. They have glitches they need to fix like really bad. But But like, I wish there was more like that. Was there more games out there like Xenoverse where you get to like create a character and then like there's like this little open world area where you get to like do missions and stuff? Because not a lot of games actually have that. You know what I mean? Because like there's what's that game you bought twice, Josh?
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Ghost Recon. Like Ghost Recon, like that game's okay, but like it's not like I feel like Xenoverse isn't really open world, but Xenoverse's like world thing is better than what's it called? Because I mean, Ghost Recon.
I think Xenoverse. You know how Naruto is, Valor? The new Naruto game gonna come out. Valor.
Valid.
Where you go?
I don't know. Is this own thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I just say that, but there's in the new Naruto game, you're able to free roam and fight, right?
Hmm.
So, what the universe should have done was just make this would have been worth the wait. Put all the time into the characters, the transformations, the detail, and the free roam. To me, I think Xenoverse should have been a whole free roam game. You wouldn't have to go to no parallel quest or nothing like that to fight. I think what you should have done was you would have been able to fly across like the whole Dragon Ball Z based world. You would have been able to go to hell and back or something like that.
Oh yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That would have been nice. Valor is not okay. Hold up. Let me I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's not. Okay. Add people. Valor is not online. Okay. Valor. Josh?
Yo.
Josh, can you hear me? And now Josh is gone.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know what's happening. Sorry guys, I have some technical difficulties. Josh?
Yeah.
Valor?
Yeah.
Alright, we're all here.
Okay.
Alright,
Zach, you gonna play Overwatch, right?
yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Are you using your mic? Like,
My what? My headset? No, I'm using my like mic for my gaming thing, from like my computer. I don't have my headset on.
oh well, I'm gonna need you to turn down this country bumpkin stuff. This don't need to be that loud. Go ahead and turn that down because nobody wants to hear that. But I was gonna be like, I wanted to live stream, but I wanted to have you in the party while we were talking anime ready as well.
So,
I was gonna have you like you could like put on your headphones and you could talk to your red mic, but I guess.
well, if I put on my headphones, I won't be able to hear Valor.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? No, but you'll still be able to hear me from Skype. You wouldn't have to put your headphones on. Just have to put like in the mic so the live stream can hear you.
Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get you saying. So just turn my headset on with the mic attached.
Are you serious? Bro, somebody is live streaming on Xenoverse on the PlayStation right now.
You didn't know that? There's still people doing it.
But we can't.
I'm finna fight somebody.
That is
Because
both.
it's a little glitchy. You gotta get that witchy.
That's. Josh, say you left the group.
I left the group. What, Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm invite you to this party.
Okay. So about back to the gameplay. There's not really a lot of anime games out there that well there is. I take that back because I was about to. There is. But like a lot of them, they're not. Because there's some anime games out there that are low budget and that a lot of people don't know about.
Right.
and a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't. They don't get publicized a lot, except for like people like Lost Paws or like people like Joe, like the anime man that play anime games, low budget anime games like dating simulators and all this and all that other stuff. And like small animes, like give me like a small anime that people know about but doesn't have a video game. Don't say fairy tale. Don't say fairy tale. Just
One Punch Man.
well, One Punch Man, right. So like, let's say like an independent company wants to make a One Punch Man game, right? It would take people to do some digging to find out, because unless the official creator of One Punch Man tweeted that they're gonna make a game, nobody would know about it, right?
Right, because you do know they're coming out with a Steven Universe game for the PlayStation. No one would have known about that unless the creator would have tweeted about it somewhere.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I don't like seeing my face on broadcast. Nope, that's dead. That's not good. Turn this way.
Exactly. So, like, if nobody knows about the game and it's not publicized by the creator, then nobody's gonna actually play it. Which means that anime games are a topic that are like kind of like not really out there, especially for like small YouTubers, because they're hard to find. And like if we upload videos on it, it's not gonna it might not get that not gonna get that many views. But we're not really looking for views at this point. I don't think we're looking for views, right?
Right.
Right. We're Small Channel. We're not really looking for views. We're looking for we're trying to build a fan base. So of course, in the topic of anime games, we're gonna be uploading anime games. As much as our limited resource of money allows us to play. Because we are in high school, so money does not grow on trees.
It really does. Most of us have to get jobs.
Right.
Just to get what we freaking want.
Right. So anime games, they will be on our channel. It just depends. It depends, and Valor might not be the only one uploading it. Sometimes it all depends on what we each feel like doing at that time. Because I don't think any of our positions are like actually like if Valor uploaded an anime video, I wouldn't be like mad or anything. Because it's our channel, so like I feel like we could each like upload each other's part, because me and Josh have been uploading our random gameplays together since the channel started. And of course Valor, you uploaded an anime video on the channel, right? An anime gaming video on the channel.
Yeah, Xenoverse, Naruto.
Right, yeah, he's uploading anime videos on the channel, and me and Josh are kind of picking up the slack for the,
Look at this. Answer this. Look at this.
Okay, what?
Look at the sky. Look at the sky. See this?
How are you doing that?
I don't know.
How are you doing that, Josh?
I just clicked live stream, and it's just... Look, and now it says not allowed by application, but... Oh, now it's gone.
Oh.
I broke it!
Alright, so I was saying that at this point, we can do each other's parts. Like, if Josh for me wants to upload an anime game, and Valor wasn't available to upload it or play it, then of course we would do it if you guys wanted to see it. That's pretty much what I was saying. And like, since I completely dislike,
Guys, I'll be right back, guys.
Since I completely dislike Dragon Ball, I wouldn't be against AO or Azit uploading a video on Dragon Ball Super or anything like that. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below, even though it's like an hour into the live stream. And I doubt people who aren't watching it right now are going to be watching it later this long. But if you are, good job. And, yeah. Anything else to say, as it? Oh, yeah, no, but you have to say something, because we can't end the live stream right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but you need to say something. You need to say something.
Come on, fly. Let me get it real high. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about now. Alright. So we was talking about the future anime games, right?
Yeah.
I was talking about anime that's in the industry now. Like, have you seen those anime commercials like Dragon Ball Z? Like they had a fusion car and it talks about egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like anime is coming like popular in a way, but it's not in a way that us anime fans want it to.
Wait, Val, stop talking for a second. Josh.
Oh wait, my fault. I ain't got my headphones in connected to Skype. I'm just listening to
Okay. Okay. So you mean like those Ford Fusion commercials and like for like the ReZero one where like it's like a Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sailor Moon one.
Yeah. They're like, what's that? It's a fusion.
What?
Like, you know, like the Ford Fusion commercials where it's like anime in it.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's past it's over 9,000. And then like the Ford Focus comes on the screen or something like that.
Oh, you talking about random car commercials and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know how this topic got brought up, but
Yeah, it's like people are now giving like anime a bad rep now. It's like us anime fans, we already had a bad rep because you know they call it weeaboos and stuff. But it's like now, it's getting worse publicity. You know what I'm trying to say?
Publicity.
Publicity. All these versions of how they do it.
Okay, but okay, honestly, okay. This is I've been waiting for an opportunity to talk about this. Anime does not make people kill themselves. Okay, people who do that, they needed help. I'm not trying to not trying to dog anybody that committed suicide because that's a bad thing, and like you shouldn't talk about anybody that does that, right? But if you take anime that seriously, you don't need to be watching it. It's the same thing with video games.
To the point they would kill themselves?
Yes. And
First
people.
of all, why on earth would you do that?
I don't know. And people are blaming anime, and like people have done the same thing with video games for like generations.
Yeah, people have they blame their dumbness on games and TV and stuff.
Right. And like
I don't see how anime, TV, and video games influence you to go kill yourself
or
rob
others.
a person or others. I don't see how it.
Right.
And sometimes even like sometimes I can see how it can get you into trouble because this boy, you ever heard on the news the boy that messed with the bumblebees?
No.
Well, he was messing with bumblebees, and he was over there giving the bumblebees the Gallic gun.
Okay, that's innocent though. That's innocent. Like, that's different from somebody being like Kamehameha with a pistol. Like, like that's different. Right, that's different. And my thing is, right, parents blaming anime for their kids doing stupid stuff. It's your parenting. Because if you teach your kid that video games and anime are the backbone of society, and they believe it, I think somebody else is at fault there. And you and I'm telling you because like my dad showed me anime from like a very young age, right? Like from like 5 or 6, right? And I've never gone to the point to pick up a knife or something and be like, oh, I'm like Zoro or something like that. Like I've never done that. And like I've been playing video games since I was like younger than 5, right? And like I've never like been like, oh, let me go do like a choke slam on this girl at school because you know I like playing WWE or something like that. Like it, and the fact people connect the two, that's just it makes no sense because the person obviously needed help before the issue. Because I can't. It just doesn't make any sense. Val, what do you think?
I don't even know. That's like
me saying, bro, did you see that new Dragon Ball Super episode where Goku one-shot at Gohan? I'm finna go to my friend and punch him in his jaw because Goku did that.
Right. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Man. Did you see what Deku did? Did you see what Deku did to that man? You see what All Might did to that bird? I'm finna go to my friend and punch him in the stomach.
Right. Right. So, Valor, what were you saying, Valor?
Did you see Luffy stretch his arm? I'm finna go dislocate my arm right now.
Valor.
Hold on,
Valor.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying?
I was just
Valor.
like, why is it like a poison in people's heads? Like, that's the first thing that happened. Like that girl who brought a Death Note, she got suspended for bringing a book that says Death Note, and her friends was playing. The principal called her, and I think they even got the police involved, and then her friends knew what it was too, and they called like the whole entire police. She got suspended for like a whole week because she brought a Death Note.
Right,
That's
but
the anime. She had the anime book.
Yeah.
It could have been a journal.
And it was no. What I don't get was it was Halloween too. It was Halloween, and they said you could dress up as whoever you want.
Well, if that's the case, then that's really dumb, though.
Yeah, it's like when people hear about the word anime, it's like a poison. It's like they think like, oh, off the bat, this person is already dumb or goofy or just like retarded, which I don't get.
right. It's like people have a stigma towards people who watch anime, and they think something's wrong with them. When honestly, some of the most successful people have watched or seen anime and or played video games. Like
Yeah, like Rooster Teeth.
And most of the rappers we know now mostly watch anime.
exactly.
I heard XXX. He watched Naruto.
Ugly God, Chance the Rapper, the dudes who made Roly Roly, they all watch anime, all of them, and they're rich.
Yo, Jackson, this dude was in an anime and he made anime. He was in an anime. He did the game for the Black Samurai, the Afro game. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And he also watches anime too.
exactly. All these successful people watch anime, but people are saying anime is the cause of that. Look, somebody killed themselves because their waifu died.
We can finally get this game started.
No, that's like Juvia getting killed.
Hey, bro.
No. Look, that's like Juvia getting killed, and then you get so depressed that you stop talking to all your friends, and you're just like, you know what, I'm done, and you just stay in your room all day. Like who, like, nobody does that. Nobody does that. Valor, and if you tried to pull that, Valor, you know I would go to your house and slap the like, bro. If any of my friends tried to pull that, I swear to God, like, oh my God, I would be talking about them so bad. Not even to be mean, it's just that like the basis behind that, like, what is your reasoning for that? Like,
I would say people who look down. Parents shouldn't be looking down at the people that watch anime. They really should be doing that to people that watch Disney, to be honest. Disney, because Disney, they're showing you like these princesses and these bad attitude kids, and there's always, so let's say there's an argument between the dad and the daughter. You wouldn't have said that if mom was here, and then she goes storming up the stairs with a stank attitude. Or, you know, they show you that you have to be pretty to get the person you want or something like that. Disney just puts all the wrong symbols into your head.
And then just like the Proud Family, like Disney sometimes be racist too. Like how they had the Proud Family, like there was these one kid, and they was so black that they purple.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Disney is the real, you know, situation right now.
right, and when you think about that, not that many kids even watch anime nowadays.
Right.
Exactly. Like, there's more people on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network watching stuff like watching like The Amazing World of Gumball or SpongeBob, and like
Even you.
yeah, and stuff like that, and then like they're getting like then they're and if not like anybody watching this has little brothers and sisters. Y'all know y'all brothers and sisters are way better than you. Like I babysit, and I'm like, was I this bad? Like was I like this when I was their age? And like and I talk like me personally, I talked to mom. I was like, Mom, did I act like that when I was younger? And she's like, No, you never did that. I'm like, something's up. Like something. These new generations, something's wrong with them. Like honestly, I don't get it. And then they show these stupid shows on TV and stuff, and it's just it doesn't work.
The newer the cartoons get, the more subliminal messages they have.
Exactly. And the kids
You remember Clarence?
they still show it. It's did not. It's,
Now, you know Jeff, right? The squarehead boy.
yeah, both his
Yeah.
moms are his two moms.
Yeah, the two moms.
Yeah.
I get like they're trying to make sure people don't get raged. People like to rage over that. How come the parents can't be this and stuff like that? I get that, but y'all shouldn't be trying to force that on kids though.
Okay, right. But if you want to be like that, where's the black people in Steven Universe? It's like one black girl in Steven Universe.
Right.
Like if you want to push the gender or race hard, like that's you can't just like
Or that show Loud House on Nickelodeon. The little black boy, he got two dads.
see right. See, and they do this, and I like the other day I was at this place and like they were talking about how putting homosexuals in TV and stuff is bad, and I'm thinking like, if TV is influencing your kid or your family member that much, why are you letting them watch it? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that. Right. Like Valor, your parents don't like wizards and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't seen one Harry Potter movie, have you?
No.
Exactly.
I haven't seen a single one because my parents were so protective. They said, "Hey, you can't watch this." They didn't let me watch Pokemon because as a child, they said it was too evil.
Exactly. So if your parents don't want you to watch them, they would stop you from watching it. That right. That's the main point. Like if your parents didn't like something that much, they would stop you from watching it. And that's what I mean. And you can't say, oh, it's hard, because a parent like Valor is a perfect example of parents actually. If the parents is actually there, it has happened.
I feeling real salty right now.
Who?
We playing, me and Nick playing Overwatch, and I just stopped their entrance. I blocked their entrance with ice. I got made. What up, Hanzo?
Bro, you are bogus. You just did them bogus. You just. Okay, right. So the point of this subject is if a parent is complaining, then you could handle it, or just don't talk about it. Then like it's better to act than to complain. You know what I mean?
It's basically on what you were raised on. Like Valor's parents would not let him watch nothing with Wizards. My parents were the same way with that. They wouldn't let me, believe it or not, they wouldn't let me play Minecraft because they thought it was Minecraft. Like, no. I don't see nothing about witchcraft in this game. But still, though, they wouldn't let me watch it, and I was like, wow. So that's how it is. That's how it is, parents. I played it anyway, though.
Right, but see that was a miscommunication at that point, right?
Miscommunication. But
right.
I didn't watch no sorcery or nothing in it either.
Right, because at that point, you know, kids will do stupid stuff, right? At that point.
When I was little, I couldn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right. Well, no.
My dick is ever, so I was like, oh wow.
Well, see, my parents were different. See, I couldn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but my cousin used to come over and just we used to just play Yu-Gi-Oh. You used to be waiting to go to school and just used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It was lame. We were lame.
I'm not gonna play with that. That's kind of
You are Bastion. What are you talking about? Oh, am I?
I'm gonna play with Deep.
So Josh, about that skit content,
Yeah, I'm not on skate content. I'm just on any gamer.
any gaming content, Josh. How about that any gaming content, huh? Any upcoming games you want to talk about?
Are you saying?
Yeah. Okay. But first of all, you don't have to say it like that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because what games you just asked? You were just nagging me about a game to play, okay?
Okay. Friday the 13th. I really think that this game, once this game come out, this is the person behind me spamming. Get if you don't get your off me, bro. I don't. Just don't what you're
Oh
saying.
my God, I couldn't kill the Mercy.
But yeah. But Friday the 13th, right? This game is about to be so popular. It became extremely popular when it came out. It's going through some bugs right now, but I seen some gameplay and it's like extremely fun. So I plan on playing that with you, Donnell. Supposedly is supposed to get it. Man. I don't know if Donnell
And me,
will get it.
like in my PlayStation, I'm gonna be on there with y'all.
Yeah, it all depends. It all depends.
I feel like I feel like that's a game we're gonna be playing like. I feel like that's a game we're gonna be playing a lot.
Bro, I hate this tracer. I hate this tracer with a passion.
Bro, kill Mercy. Mercy, get off of here. Okay. Focusing on this.
Yeah. But yeah, to continue talking about Final 13.
I am so surprised at how addictive this game is.
Oh yeah, it kind of is. Like it kind of draws your attention.
It's hard for me to talk right now.
But yeah, Friday the 13th. I will probably. It depends. It depends. It all depends on what the money on what the money situation looks like at this point. No promises.
Yeah, that's the problem. Money.
Yeah.
Now, what the government needs to do, not playing.
What the government needs to do. That's hilarious, bro. Alright.
Well, kill that Mercy.
I did. No, I didn't. I got the Soldier 72 that he was.
This tracer stay riding on me, sir.
Bro, how did we lose? Alright.
I don't know. I thought we were blue.
I thought we were too.
Okay, well that's you.
Alright, so anyway, as we were saying about Friday the 13th, I've been trying to I've stayed away from gameplay of it because honestly for me, if I see like somebody playing or in beating the game, I don't watch it. I mean I don't buy it. That's the reason why. That's the same reason why I don't play. I'm not gonna buy Injustice 2 because I saw this channel called the Rad Brad. He played through it and I was like, you know what? I'm probably not gonna get the game anyway. And I watched it and then the next day, the day I finished.
That's the good part about Friday the 13th. You can watch it. The best part about there's no spoilers or nothing because the game is like
Changing?
Dead by Daylight.
Right. But but the Injustice thing is right. As soon as I finished the game, my mom was like, all right, Nick, I'm gonna go out and buy that game today for you. I'm like, I don't want it anymore. And she's like, well, I was gonna surprise you, and I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm like, wow. So if I had just waited one more day.
You're gonna play a tracer?
Nope, because somebody already chose her. I'm gonna go Soldier 76.
Oh, that I was looking for him. Who else is good? I'm gonna play with zombies.
Man, you gotta get Lucario. Wait, oh, freak! I just said this.
I mean, Lucia.
Yeah.
That's bogus. Nobody picks it. Nobody
Dude.
picks Lucy.
Oh, Xbox, everybody plays.
That's because Xbox is black and green. I'm tired of having this conversation with you. Okay. Now, see what's going on? Hold up, bro. Where you going, bro? Axe. What the heck?
Oh, not enough players. So.
That was cheap.
Oh, never mind. I searched for a game.
All other games, bro. Let's see.
Tekken 7.
Tekken. That is a game I look forward to play.
Yeah.
Come catch me, man.
Yeah, me too. Cause I've played stuff like Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat, Xenoverse, and other fighting games like that. I've never like played like a Street Fighter or Tekken type of game. So, you know.
Tekken is not. I wouldn't even say Street Fighter is on Tekken's level. Tekken is way higher than Street Fighter. Tekken has a lot of characters, and each character has their own special move. They each have 10-hit combos, but it's the way you play with them. Tekken. Ever since Tekken, the first one, the game has been crazy. I played all of them, and I almost beat all of them until Devil Jin came in and ruined my life. But that's besides the point. Tekken is actually a real good game, and the trailer's coming out.
Yeah, it looks like a good game. So
And then there's a lot of indie games that's coming out that can be really good.
well, yeah, but see, thing with indie games is you gotta be careful with what you do with indie games because
The indie game that's like scoring the top of the charts right now is Bendy and the Ink Machine.
right, which we need to upload. We uploaded part 1 of that on our channel.
We need to do part 2. You know they couldn't hear our volume.
Yeah, no, I think no, that's Game Jolt as by itself because whenever I record something on Game Jolt, it doesn't pick up the volume for some reason, the audio for some reason.
I was wondering that too. I was like, what's this?
I don't know why.
Have to get Bendy and Ink Machine part 2 up to them.
Yeah.
Sometime.
And this time, Valid as it probably in this video in the part 2.
Yeah, I'm not playing it this time. I almost had a heart attack.
It's alright. So we can play and just let as it have the headphones on. You know, just let him get all the jump scares.
Well, yeah. Nothing.
I'm good. I'm good with all those jump scares.
No. You'll be fine.
Oh, he does it.
See, because I did plan on getting Outlast the Trinity, but Friday the 13th came out, I was like, Outlast can wait. I planned on doing face cam with Outlast and everything, but I was like, that can wait. Friday's gonna come out, and I like Jason anyway, so I was like, I gotta get the game. Getting it this Thursday too, so it's really cool.
Can't wait till that game just comes out and you expect it to be something totally different, and you just crying up on. I'm just gonna be like, yep.
Like, because believe it or not, as it is getting a PlayStation.
Wait.
Don't disrespect the PlayStation.
Josh, you know I just realized.
Yeah.
You can quick fire as McCree. You can like use it like.
Wow. Never do that.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I've been using it wrong the whole time.
Shame, Nick. Shame.
Like I was up here using it wrong this whole time. I didn't. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Nah, you can't call.
He only has 3 attacks, but still, I didn't.
Don't fall. Just let it sink in.
I did not know that. So that's what that arrow means. It means okay. Yep. You know what I realized though? McCree, like if McCree had dual pistols, it wouldn't make any sense because it has a. Except it doesn't do as much damage. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Never expected nobody to come up and down. Oh, snap. Dang. I could have killed him. Somebody got bashed in my team.
Yeah. So, Azzy, you got anything else to talk about?
Nah, you.
No, it wasn't a question. You can talk about something about it. We've been over this. We've been over this. What do you... Yeah. You gonna pass it to Josh like that?
Me?
Yeah. What the heck? Wow. They just completely wrecked our Bastion.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Hold up, where you going, big fella? Come down here and catch these little crayons.
So as it, we have to have something to talk about as it. It's Reinhardt and Widowmaker.
Dude, I got
No, that's Lucia. That's Lucia. I got Lucia. Tracer got me though. So Azid, what's up? What you want to talk about? I just like putting Azid on the spot.
Don't mind us. We just mashing up with his outlines. This game is like really addictive.
Continuation. Like, you know, all these new anime, they're getting all these new continuations. Like, Code Geass, it's getting a season 3 after how many years? Like 8, 9.
You know,
Season 3.
you know, I still need to see Code Geass. I don't know why I've been waiting to watch it. I want to watch it, like, and I've taken time out to watch it. Like, I even have it on one of my on my toolbar thing. Oh my God, Reinhardt just jumps on my head on my tool on my tool.
Favorite anime of all time. Oh, that's changed everything. So I'm
At
just
least
like,
Bastion taking them out.
why are all these new continuations coming out now? Like, I know it's about budgeting and stuff, but after like 10, 15 years, people don't really care about them anymore.
So why is this happening? It's happening because new anime creators can't think of anything. They keep coming out with trash. That's why.
Wait. Someone said they keep coming out with trash.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, not
Where's
all of them.
Genji coming from?
Yeah, some of
Genji
them,
coming from.
but some of the new series like Studio Silver, they've been coming up with some nice series.
Okay, but look, when you talk about nice series, you gotta think about the bad series, Handshakers.
We didn't even watch Handshakers, bro.
I watched it. It's trash.
Oh, it's trash.
Yes, that is a very horrible show.
I watched it all the way through. It's trash. It's not good.
You seen it?
Yeah, I did for completionist purposes. I watched it. It's not good. It's not good. No.
How they get the payload?
Or 100.
Yeah, 100 is a remake of a remake, bro. It's
Dude, how did they get the payload?
what? Huh? Oh, because they killed all of us. What do you mean? Well, how'd they get it?
They kill all of us?
Yeah, they killed us all. There's nobody because we were what's calling it when we were both on it. It gives it a stalemate because they killed all of us. They got it. But yeah, no, because like nowadays, right, in the anime community, well, we were talking about. I said something about this earlier, but they keep remaking anime, and they don't use the same Sister New Devil. That is literally just High School DxD. Like honestly, it's just High School DxD. Like just there's no point. I did give me and even Valor didn't even, as I didn't even realize until I said something. I'm like, it's exactly like High School DxD. The red haired devil. Spawn of Satan. You know what I mean. It's like the wings, like it's the same thing. The gauntlet on the right hand, and the same green emerald on the wrist on the gauntlet. They're out
here
Even
massacring.
series or parody series like Kiss Notes, it's like a parody now. Like they can't come up with anything new.
Right, exactly. And Kiss Note is on the second episode of Kiss Note. I was like, I'm done with this series. I'm still watching it, but it's I at this point I don't.
Bro, Kiss Notes is nice.
It's nice, but look. The whole I'm gonna write this dude's name in the book, and I'm gonna get gay guys to get together because I just want them to, and I feel like playing with people's emotions.
What?
You didn't see that part where at the beginning of the TV show she made
Speaker?
she made gay guys get together. No, because whoever needs to know that your family member or your son is okay with this anime that makes gay guys like each other.
None of that. Clean mom.
What?
Huh?
Valor, what was that? What's that deep voice for, Valor?
Oh, wait, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Dang! They won.
I muted you, and I unmuted.
Okay, but see, my point is though, Valor, that anime in the first episode, it made no sense. It made zero sense.
I know. I'm watching the whole thing.
It makes it's. I don't have anything against it. It's just that some things they don't need to.
And some of these is at like 248. It's not. So it's not that bad. And this right here is 249. And this one right here is 230. So it's cool as long as we under 3, right?
Hold on. Live streaming for
An hour and 20.
So can I go to Walmart like next week?
an hour 20.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time.
So you went. So when you went live stream to Twitch, Zach?
Oh yeah. I'm a
Zach.
Huh?
Where's Zach from?
I'm right up there.
Oh, so who? So when you want to do this? What's the name?
What are we doing? We gonna live stream Universe on Twitch or?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna go with something.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back with the heat.
Valor, we heard everything you said. Just so you know.
Shut up.
We did. You were like, Mom, can we go to Walmart like next week?
Like Paradise.
we heard you, Valor.
Is it back up?
Now, how come you don't how come you just don't go to a pawn shop, Valor?
Bruh. I have never been to a pawn shop in my life.
Valor, go to it, bro. I'm telling you, there's so many like Xbox One consoles and PS4 consoles at pawn shops now. It's ridiculous, bro.
Plus the pawn shop, they're not even bad. They just happen to be having pawn shop don't mean like the cheap store.
Exactly.
Like, stuff is cheap. Don't mean it's bad though. Pawn shop don't mean it's a bad place to shop at.
Exactly. If I were to buy a new console, which I'm not going to, I would go to a pawn shop because it's way easier. And then like my dad likes to haggle, so like, and then you cannot haggle at a Walmart. At a pawn shop, you can haggle the price down. That's one thing I like about pawn shops.
Yeah, you can't go to a GameStop. The game costs $60. It costs $60.
Right.
And that's plain and simple. You're not finna get Xenoverse 3, which I am getting an early copy of. You're not finna get Xenoverse 3 for a good $20.
Which you
This for game going up and up and up. Think about this. By the time we graduate,
I would like Paradise Universe. I would like to be sponsored. You heard that Toei Bandai. I would like to be sponsored like Ramside.
I'm saying, think about this. By the time we graduate, game prices is gonna be like $85, $99 each day just for one game. Gonna be $80. You're gonna be spending like $300 on 2 games.
Yeah, but at that point, hopefully the amount of money rises. Like, hopefully the amount you get paid rises. Cause
That's a dream.
yeah, but see the thing is though, right? At this point, right? They're raising the amount of people, the things cost, but they're not rising the amount of money people make.
Plus, listen, the game will always be $60. The only thing that's gonna change is the price for the bigger games. Like, no, not the big, like, okay, let's say it's the same game, right? But it's the deluxe edition. See, that's where the prices will change.
The deluxe edition is like $100 no matter what, though.
Yeah.
Like,
the game's not gonna change. It's the type of edition you're gonna get.
See, personally, I have a problem if I buy a game and it's like 1/4 of my console. Like, that's I have a problem with that. And
Well, it's actually gonna be kind of, it's gonna be kind of dead though, because people finna be spending $100 for 2K18 Deluxe Edition. Y'all spending a couple dollars more for a basketball game.
Right. So like, see if I spend.
To be honest, the 2K community is kind of weird.
Kinda. What do you mean, kinda?
What do you mean by time? I bought the whole Xbox just for 2K. Never played a single game.
it's different types of community, man. I would have ended up being a 2K player if I would have stayed on it, but thanks to the eyes God gave me, I have seen the horrible graphics and the game is just dumb, and I can go outside to play 2K18. So I'm cool.
See that, and that's good, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, but seriously, Val, you should go check out this is a place called Easy Pawn, and
yeah, Easy Pawn, yeah, they got some good deals.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not
it doesn't feel like we're even in a pod stream anymore, and it just feels like a normal.
Listen though, it's not a dirty pawn shop though. It's not a dirty pawn shop.
It's not. It's actually like kind of high class, kind of. Like it's no, well, not high class. It's a pawn shop, but you know.
It's actually well priced for a pawn. It's actually well priced, and it's clean too. Like we got the payload, yes.
Yeah, it's a nice shop.
It's a nice place to go to, so you don't have to worry about going to Walmart. We just helped you. Now, how do you, Zach? Now, I want to talk to you about subscribers, right?
Mhm.
What do you feel like the main? Do you think that there should be a certain race or ethnic? Do you think there should be like a variation of subscribers, or just one race and ethnicity and gender of subscribers to your channel?
Variety, because because you're what's it? I'm trying to think of the word what it's called. Your demographic is gonna change no matter what, right? So it's best to have a variety.
Yeah, I think your channel should have white subscribers, black subscribers, all types of subscribers, because the channel is going to be bland if you just have a certain amount, like, because if you're trying to get noticed like very well, let's say you if you're trying to get noticed very well and you want to have there could be like a subscriber like a certain race or ethnicity or something that could get you. Let's say you want to animate an intro, what subscribers are going to do that for you? Like there's some people you can get some good stuff from the black community of subscribers, the white. There's different types of races and there's different types of perks you get from the subscribers. You can even collab with them most of the time too.
And right, and there's only there's only a certain amount of people per ethnic group or like group of anybody, right? And if you have a diverse entertainment range and you know what you're talking about most of the time, and you're not like biased or anything, then you should be able to get a demographic that's not too.
You're trying to get like you're trying to have a variety. You're not just trying to have that one bland.
Right, because eventually at some point your content is going to change, and so and that demographic might not like it. So it's best to have a wide variety.
Subscribers too, if you think about it.
Exactly. Let's just say I turn into a COD channel. None of my subscribers are gonna stay the same. Like, I know my viewers. My viewers right. Right. Right now. I know my viewers aren't going to. Watch me play COD because I don't have any COD viewers. But if Marshawn played, if Marshawn started uploading anime videos on his channel, he'd get a different demographic.
He doesn't play anime games.
Exactly.
So no one's gonna watch it.
Right. That's exactly.
That's why sometimes playing different games on your channel is good. You're trying to get every You're trying to get every type of view in. You got to think your YouTube channel as a restaurant, right? Or any type of place. You're just trying to bring in more people. You're trying to get known better.
Right.
So
and right now, YouTube is so saturated right now because everybody is trying to be a big YouTuber. Honestly.
Yeah, everybody's trying to be you. They just don't see they don't actually know how fun it is actually doing this.
Right. See, everybody wants to make money and get big off because so many other people are doing it. But really, it's like if you put in the effort, it's really worth it. Because sometimes whenever you upload a video, like every time something's gonna go wrong eventually. Like your audio doesn't pick up, or like you edit the wrong part out and you have to bring up the video, or like it doesn't render right or something.
And plus, some people, I have seen some actually like he is so happy now because he got like 1,000 subscribers now. It was like my old friend, so um he got no, he got mad because one of his friends, well he did his friends was growing right, but technically wasn't growing. He was technically sub for subbing right.
Yeah.
He was basically cheating to get his subscribers. Like, you ever had that feeling before? Like, you feel like that other person is cheating their subscribers and stuff like that.
Cheating subscribers. Yeah.
But that's the bad thing. Let's say you starting off really good in the beginning, right? It can end off very bad. It can end. It won't end well.
Right, and that's the thing. That's the thing. So see, and I'm pretty sure like you and Azid and Ayo, I'm pretty sure they agree with this, right? Nowadays, our favorite YouTubers, most of, like back in the day when you were growing up, you used to watch YouTubers like Tobuscus and all these other YouTubers. Their channels are quote unquote dead now, and now there's like rumors going around about them like Tobuscus like molested a girl or something like that. That was a rumor going around not too long ago, and I'm like, yeah, and Captain Sparkle's channel, right? And
that's because they didn't have a backup plan.
Exactly.
In case Minecraft dies, what am I gonna do?
Right. And of course, these little people like Popular Moles and Sunday, like they're still doing good. Like they still have like a 7,000, and they get like a million videos, like a million views a video. But they don't just only upload Minecraft videos. They do something different, right? Right.
That's why you gotta have a different variety.
That's why
I'm gonna watch it.
That's exactly. You need a variety.
See, Tobuscus, he died because he's getting old.
Yeah, Tobuscus is 30 and he's still playing the same video games. Like.
Tobuscus is getting old, so he can't really upload. Remember when he used to make those little songs, the animations and stuff?
Right. Have you heard his singing is totally changed now? It's not the same.
He can't hit the high notes like he used to. Like it was entertaining watching him sing and stuff, but you can't do it no more because he getting old. So if it wasn't for the fact that he was getting old, he would still be up right now. Markiplier, he's not gonna die because of the good stuff he has done for other people. He put in his hard work for other people.
Right, and at this point, if PewDiePie's channel dies, there's something wrong. If PewDiePie channels die, if his channel dies, it's at this point, it's just not right at this point.
Everybody wants to be a gamer. I chose gaming because I know I'm good at it. See, I chose it because I know I'm good at it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a gaming channel then. I was gonna do art, but I was like, that's not like I can't do art all the time since I won't have the right equipment. And if you don't do the art equipment costs way more than the gaming equipment.
Right.
I looked up some. I was like, what if I did an art channel? I looked up how much a Prismacolor, how much color pencils cost. Some things cost $200, and there's different varieties of the colors and shades.
Yeah, stuff is expensive for YouTube, and that's what people don't get. People talk about YouTube like YouTube is just a game, but even for small YouTubers, like, and I want you guys' opinion on this, right? It's difficult. You cannot just do that.
I know you had a problem to where like you record it, you think you got the audio, but you don't, or
right.
you're recording, but you're just talking to yourself, and it's just extremely aggravating. Some people don't know. That feels horrible. Actually, it actually feels horrible.
Or the hours you put into editing the video, like.
Right, the video could have been so perfect. All the hours you put into making that perfect video, that it's gone.
Because of the audio, it's bogus.
Because either the audio is corrupted, or your face cam died, or something like that. Or
right.
your computer something crash like that. Stuff like that happens. And people that be taking it, they say YouTube is just luck. It's really not.
Right, but at the beginning, it was easy to get famous. But right now, if you get famous on YouTube, it takes hard work. They like unless you jump on some crazy internet meme, it takes work. Like you cannot.
Because subscribers, they starting to get a little bit more. They starting to get a little bit more grabby. They starting to want a little bit more from these content creators now.
Exactly, and that's hard to do when you're a small content creator. And
you're like, oh man, we want 4K, 1080p, 720, 200,000 graphics. You know, we want the best. We want each new game that come out. So And I'm not gonna lie, that's not all the subscribers though. They like, I like this content creator for what he makes. I'm gonna watch him.
Right, and it's
That's
difficult to do.
25%. And that's 25% of the subscribers though. But people they think YouTube is a game now. It's really you can have fun on it. If you're doing it just to have fun, you don't care about subscribers. It's cool. Because I'm actually doing that, and I told myself if I get more than if I can hit 10,000 subscribers, bro, it's not a game anymore. It's a job. Because it actually takes hard work. You have to put in the editing time. You have to download the games, which take a lot on your system. So it's a lot of stuff that you have to do in order. And it's really and the worst thing about YouTube that the reason most of the good YouTubers not getting views at is because Zach, did you just die?
No. Oh yeah, in Overwatch, yeah, I did.
Oh, but the reason the good YouTubers like that make the good content but don't get noticed for it is because they think we're clickbait. All because of that.
Right, and like it's not all. It's and us clickbaiting. It's not. I don't think it's big. It's like if like people doing it is like when the big YouTuber clickbaits, it's like, oh, it's fine. But when a small YouTuber does it, it's like, oh, why is he doing that?
How you doing that, man?
And they don't have any.
You are so wrong for showing clickbait on this channel.
Like
if a big YouTuber do it, have you guys, Nick, Zach, you know about the phase plan, right?
Yeah.
Dude, they don't even play Call of Duty anymore.
What? See, that's what I mean. You can't.
They didn't have a backup plan. Well, I wouldn't say backup plan. They just got bored. And that's possible too. You can get bored with YouTube.
Wait, what happened to Azit Valor?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you're not contributing to the?
Listen, he paid attention.
I'm interested in the topics that y'all saying. Like, I don't feel like talking right now.
How did you get in here?
I got him.
How did you get
Not
in?
Friday. Let's go. Genji for life. Genji for life. Genji for life.
I just killed Genji.
Run my
Sombra.
page. You said screw Genji.
I said I just killed Genji. Oh my god, I almost got a quad kill.
This game is extremely addictive.
Yeah.
I wish they could.
So, what do you think about the people saying that YouTube is just a game? What do you think?
I think that's ridiculous in a way, because like you can't really say that YouTube is just a game, or like really YouTube is just a hobby, because you put in a lot of work, and there's a lot of people who rely on YouTube to actually pay the bill. So it's like YouTube, you have a lot of pressure also, because like it's so many different people trying to watch you, and then you gotta make sure you gotta keep up the fan base. So when people say that,
Right.
it's like, oh, you try.
That's the most difficult part about it, YouTube anyway, creating a fan base.
Yes.
Because they're too busy judging the book by its cover, and then as soon as they give you so much hate, and as soon as you get to the top, they're like, I've been watching you since day one.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Stuff
then
like that happens.
It's like they only give respect to the highest YouTubers. Like they don't care about the small YouTube channel. They will like, oh, pass you by and say, oh, they're probably not that good. That's not the point. They only watch you once you get good. Like let's say once you reach your first 10,000, that's when all these other channels start watching.
Right, and then at this point, right?
Plus, and have y'all noticed that YouTube has starting to get sides now? Like there's different sides of being popular on YouTube. Like there's the they're starting to become a mainstream to YouTube. And everybody's trying to get in that mainstream section. Like Zach, like I can name a couple mainstream YouTubers like Dash and them, right?
Yeah. People try to mimic them, but it's not like, and they're saying, oh, you're ripping off of that YouTuber. It's not ripping off. It's because it's so much, like, so many ideas go to somebody else's head. Like, just because somebody else did it first doesn't mean that somebody else can't do it.
YouTubers have the power to inspire you, so you want to be just like them. So you would like to upload the same content like them.
Right. Follow by example.
Like them. Go ahead, talk.
No, you're right. You're right. You mean like because they lead, but they follow, like you want to follow somebody's example. That's like saying that you want to that I like. Let's say somebody wants to be like let's say somebody like to get like somebody famous. Like say somebody want to be like Drake or something like that, right? And they come out with a song like they just playing them, right? With they like do a spin off of one of Drake's songs or something like that, right? And they get completely dissed because they did something like that sounded like something Drake would do, which they just when they say they're doing it because they like the person, like that's what it makes no sense. You can compare, but no, you can't just do that. And as it still isn't talking.
Let's say a YouTuber, and plus people that's like they really know they want to be like that YouTuber, right? Let's say Dashy uploaded he uploaded something called Sir Please. It was like about a neighbor that wouldn't leave Dashy alone. It was a skit. Now, let's say a YouTuber wanted to do that. These YouTubers, they're not dirty, so they will put IB, inspired by Dashy.
Right.
They will put that so you would know that they're not copying, that was inspired by them.
It's the same thing with like in your bio when you have inspirations, right?
Right. People you are inspired by, so it's the way YouTube is actually changing now with all this ad revenue and with PewDiePie claiming he a Nazi and stuff and getting ads off it. That's none of my business.
The thing is PewDiePie doesn't need it anymore. He doesn't need the fame anymore at this point.
He doesn't.
He doesn't need it.
I don't like how they giving him hate, but they still watching him.
Exactly.
They're watching him minute by minute to see what flaw he has.
Right, and the guy asked for 1 million dislikes. He got 1 million dislikes. He asked for 1 million likes. He got 3 million likes. Like
that's because y'all they doing it on purpose. They just want to get noticed.
Right.
No, it's just different. It's just different parts about YouTube. It's crazy.
You know what I find hilarious now? See, whenever somebody talks about PewDiePie does like reaction video of people talking about him, and then he gives them a shout out. Because at this point, he doesn't care. He gives them a shout out, and it's like, you know.
Bro, PewDiePie is basically PewDiePie is rich. He doesn't have time for you. He could care less about what y'all think about him.
Exactly.
Y'all talked about his girlfriend and everything, and he did not care. Like, I swear to you, he didn't. This is just another person who has time to come on the internet, watch my videos, and then just no players, and then come say something about it. That's basically what happened. That's basically what happened. PewDiePie doesn't care. These big YouTubers don't care if you talk about it. You're just feeling the flames right now. The more haters you get, the more you know. What do you think of that?
I think it's the hate, right? If somebody dislikes your channel and like let's say like Keemstar, like the Keemstar thing was like a big thing for the longest time.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask you about. What do you think about that fake news on YouTube and stuff like that?
Honestly, if you dislike Keemstar so much, why are you watching him? Keemstar, if people boycotted Keemstar's channel, they say the way they're talking about it, right? Nobody would. The channel would be dead already.
Right.
It would be if you hated it so much. Right.
YouTubers they claim they hate so much, they just love to watch it.
Exactly. So and honestly, Keemstar has stated in the video, right? He's some of the stuff he does is for the views, right? So if you stop watching him, he'll stop saying all these racist remarks and all this other stuff, right?
Right. He's doing all this to get views, and y'all just giving him views.
Right. See, look, the one.
Y'all don't like you being. Y'all don't like you being racist and stuff like that, but he's doing it because y'all watching it.
Exactly. And the thing is, right? If you don't like it, don't watch. Look, a YouTuber is not a YouTuber if they got no views. Would PewDiePie still upload if he got 0 views of video? like if if somebody's not a starting off YouTuber and their video gets no views, who like there's no point in doing it anymore. That's um yeah, like PewDiePie. If he uploaded a video every day and all his videos got 0 views, what's his point? Nobody's watching them anymore, right?
Nobody's watching. If you say you don't like him so much, if you don't watch him, he won't grow enough to where you'll have to see him on your suggestions.
Right, exactly.
Your suggestions because you're watching somebody related to him, and if you're watching somebody related to him, you're gonna get to more people that's related to that person. And the more people you hate, the more people you're gonna get in your recommendation box.
Exactly. That's the way YouTube works. We're not here to talk about YouTube algorithms right now because that's just messed up. But and the whole copyright rules. I don't like the copyright rules. As it and AO, they know why I don't like YouTube's copyright laws. But cause copyright city over here on Zach Skill channel. There,
One thing I don't like about content creators, if you're not gonna use the channel, don't make a second one if you know dang well you're not gonna use it.
Right. There's no point. There's no point.
He was a YouTuber. Like, okay, so he was a multi-purpose YouTuber, vlogs, gaming, skits, and stuff like that. All in one. It was organized well and everything, right? Organized well. So, all of that could have been easily avoided. All of that drama and stress. Now you have a gaming channel. And you don't even upload to it. You upload your gaming videos to your main channel, so that's more problems on you. And you don't they be having a lot of subscribers on that channel with no videos on it.
Right. See, look. That's exactly the point. Look, you make a YouTube channel, right? You can upload other videos than just that. Like, if I want to upload, like this summer, if I get a camera and I want to upload a vlog, I'm gonna upload a freaking vlog. I'm not gonna start a vlog channel. You get what I mean?
Right.
That's too much.
You only do it if you have a purpose. Like, see, my videos are starting to get a little bit too junky. They're crowding around this main channel. I want this to be an all gaming channel, but it started revolving around Dragon Ball Z a little bit too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make me a Dragon Ball Z only channel. So if y'all Dragon Ball Z fans, wanna go over there, y'all can go watch that one. Because that was just taking too much on me. I couldn't do both at the same time. I mean, I couldn't. I didn't like the way my channel was looking because it was mostly Dragon Ball Z videos uploaded. It wasn't right.
Right, but see, but you're different because you're a small YouTuber, right? So you're still establishing your channel. So you can do whatever you want. But when a big YouTuber comes out and says, I'm starting a gaming channel, I'm like, you can just upload a gaming video. You can just upload a gaming video. Like, you don't have to start a gaming channel. You can just upload a gaming video.
Because they're gonna watch it either way.
Right.
And you're just filling up the subscription list anyway. You know how annoying that is?
Well, okay, let me play this, right? If you start a new channel, right, the channel gets like 30,000 subscribers in one day, right? Your video gets 1,000 views. If you would have uploaded on your channel with 1 million subscribers, you would have got like 500,000 views anyway. Like you get if you upload it on your main channel, you get more views. That's just the way it works. Because most people don't be like, oh, well, why are you doing a gaming channel? You just upload it here, so I don't have to do all the extra work of looking for your channel. Because it's annoying at certain points.
Yeah, and another thing is, if you're gonna start off with a YouTube channel, start off with the basics first. Don't go buying all this extra equipment for no reason. Don't go out there doing it because, like, these rich kids, they're starting these YouTube channels. They're getting popular off this sub for subbing and stuff. They got all the good equipment but don't know how to use it.
Exactly, and with me, right? My setup's is okay, right? At this point, right? And of course, I want to make it bigger and better. But at this point, I don't really need anything else. Except for like a camera. But that's besides the point.
You got.
Exactly.
And sometimes the best of YouTubers use what they have.
Exactly.
It's a YouTuber. They got like 100,000 subscribers. His face cam is his phone.
Right, and what people don't understand is, like, PewDiePie started off with the most trash computer on the planet. Okay. Like big YouTubers, they start off with bad. Like you don't start off with the best content.
If you start off with the all good stuff, you're just gonna get worse.
Exactly. If you start at the top,
that's not helping
If
you.
you start at the top, if you start at the top, how you gonna go even higher? That makes no sense.
What you should do is think this YouTube as a game, as a video game. You have to level up. it's crazy when I went back to my old channel and looked at how trash I was to now. Dude, I was complete garbage.
Yeah, I recall that video. Check it out, it's on ANIMERADIStreamENT. We watched me, Valor, me, Azit, and when I say me, I mean Zach.
We gotta do another reaction though because we
Yeah.
have to react to George Nimble stuff.
And
Yeah.
even me, because like I have like very.
And I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say Valor's stuff was trash. It was just cringy. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
There was nothing wrong. There was really nothing.
Yeah, like the quality was fine for Valor's.
Like you could see it, and if you started complaining about it for no reason, you were just nitpicking. But you know, there was really nothing wrong with his content. It was just a little cringy. Everything was perfect.
Bro, I hate how
Except
though.
when you first start off with YouTube on YouTube, it's kind of hard to talk.
Right. Cause you're talking. Look, let me play this right. It's different. Like you're talking to your friends, right? But if you sit down and talk to a camera or a TV screen, it's
kind of awkward.
Exactly.
Really
Exactly.
and especially if you're a vlog channel, you know how awkward that is.
But if you just sit there talking to the camera and then you have no friends. And you just exactly. Like that.
I mean, nowadays, if you do it, people gonna want to be in the videos. Oh, you doing a YouTube video? Let me come up here and look at this.
Right.
Bro, this team is just straight up demolishing us.
I mean, they're staying at the middle though. They're not actually moving.
Yeah.
So, as what do you think? As you talk about something, because I feel like me and Josh have been talking for an hour.
Yeah, like I was like, how y'all was talking about, oh, y'all don't need to have the best equipment to like do good things on other channels. Like I can admit to that as well, because like if you look at my channel, it's like sometimes my volume be like so screechy-ish in a way, or it sounds plain out. But
I'll let you finish. Hold on, but listen. Valor, since he has an Xbox One, he's limited. He can't record longer than 5, 6. How long, Valor?
5 minutes at max.
5 minutes. That's how long he can record. He can't record for any longer because it won't let him. And he still used what he had, and he still makes good content. So you really shouldn't have no problem with the content creators if they doing what they can to give you something that's hard for them. If it's like extremely hard, but they still give you the content, then you should actually be very appreciative of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like what was that one YouTube channel that subscribed to us, like Anime Radiant? Oh yeah, it was No Copyright Sound, one of their sub channels.
Yeah, no copyright sound subscribe to us.
Yeah, that I was so amazed that they even said something on my main channel, like even like a couple of days ago. I was so amazed. I said, "Thank you. It is such an honor," because like
it was an honor because this channel is like extremely big now. Y'all know how to. I'm gonna need you to turn this down. Sonic is so annoying. All right, so you know how we lost, but you know how Nerf guns are still popular, right?
mm-hmm.
Your Nerf gun channel, it's a Nerf channel named Wolfgang Studios, right? They follow me on Google and subscribe to me. I was so hyped, but then when a group, there was an animation group. It was called RAV Studio, RAV Studios. I think they have 1 million subscribers. When they subscribed to me and they told me how good my videos were, dude, I was so amazed with myself that they said keep going. It was crazy. I was like, I got 2 big YouTubers following me and subscribe to me on YouTube, and it's crazy.
Yeah, because just a couple of days ago, it was like, actually, I think like my newest video today, like not even days ago, 2 days. It's this one channel called Rewind Remix. They have 56.1K subscribers, and on my summer update, they put dope. Like that was like, because I told them I'm coming up with some new content. They even came up to me and said, "Oh, that's gonna be dope." I was so happy, man. Like even big channels and showing love to small channels.
Yeah, big channels that show love to small channels are like one of the best channels. But how do you feel about? Okay, let's say Nick, Valor. Let's say we all get popular, right? How do y'all feel about the disrespect some of these subscribers we have in there?
Honestly, at this point, right? If a subscriber is disrespectful, you can't change a person really.
No, this
You
is what I think now. This new gaming account, the AOIT is for the subscribers. I've already got like 5 subscribers that are I'm friends with on here. And let's say now, this happened to Releasy. He was playing Friday the 13th live, and somebody said get on GTA 5 and called him a B. And he was like, I'm finna make an example out of him. He blocked him, and I was like, I would do that too. You don't disrespect nobody. You don't disrespect nobody. Like if they didn't do nothing, you don't do nothing to them. That was just extremely disrespectful. Like people they need to start thinking before what they do, because then they're gonna want to start asking. If you have something big, hey look, I'm playing. What if he was like, I'm playing Friday 13th online with my subscribers? Y'all want to play? Dude that was talking stuff want to play with him now. So like,
right,
that
right,
was on you.
right. But see, that's what I mean, right? If somebody's gonna be disrespectful, you don't have to put up with it. That's my thing. Like,
Right.
and even if they beg, they can't. Like, look, I like my. You remember? You guys probably remember. Like, you probably. I don't know if you remember, right? But back in the day when I only used to upload Minecraft videos, like PS4 Minecraft videos, right?
Yeah.
I recorded, right, and even at that point, I had like 10 subscribers, right, and I had and like this fan, like this, and last year he was like, "Can I play?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure," right. He burnt down my entire world, the whole thing, and that's when I realized, like, people are like douchebags, and like you can't just
You come to my channel and disrespect me. Do you realize whose property you're on right now?
exactly. That's what I mean.
You're
I'm
on
like,
my property. You're getting blocked, and I don't care if you whine. I don't care about what. Okay, we finna quit this one. I can't do this. I'm gonna invite you because like it's a whole group of us. I'm gonna invite you back.
okay,
Let me. But like people that be having respect, that be having disrespect, but like you own somebody else's channel talking mess. How does that look on you? And if they have a whole, dude, if you have a whole fan base, right?
right,
And there's that one person that's bashing you in. Dude, he needs to think because he doesn't realize that that one person is gonna get jumped by your whole fan base.
right, and that's the way it works. Even with small YouTubers, that's the way it works.
That's why you don't need to sub for sub. You need to gain loyal subscribers. That's why I'm never sub for subbing because that's fake. Did I invite you to the game?
Hmm?
Hold on, wait, hold on. I didn't. They keep saying that this group is with me. But it's crazy though. People, the YouTube is getting wilder and stuff. People starting to wild out on here. You gotta quit the game.
Alright, let me open these loot crates first.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna open these loot crates.
And then, since she's going on how YouTube can be wild, alright, what about these other, like, not big channels, but they like medium channels, let's just go with that. Like, they got like 10,000 subs or so.
Bro, wait a minute. I just read. I'm up here talking and playing, and they're playing over, and the chat is going off. Like, Cameron said good point. Brian said douchebags really Zach, and then but now Brian.
Chat's going off.
Yeah, Brian and Cameron are talking right now in chat. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. So even though you didn't know who we are, you didn't know who we are. No, I didn't know anybody was watching. I wasn't actually paying attention. I was playing Overwatch. And Josh just left the call for some reason. So Valor. Anything else to say?
Yeah. See, I was like,
Wait, the chat's going off?
I don't know. They're talking. They're talking in chat. Cause I didn't know anybody was watching. But Valor, what were you saying?
no, I was like, even big channels, like, even big channels like with 10 million, not 10 million, 10,000 subscribers, sometimes they be going off on people and they just be doing it for no reason. Like this one dude, I played, like, okay, I'm gonna admit, I played him on Xenoverse. I saw that he was on Xbox. I said, hey, can I fight you? He said, yeah. So he was doing a live stream and he said like roll to like 300, or it was like road to 500 subscribers. This dude literally, it was a random battle. When I got in a match, he gonna call me. What was it? He called me. He gonna literally call me like a noob, or he said I'm trash because I played with Bojack. Like,
It's yeah. The YouTubers, some of these YouTubers get too full of themselves.
yeah,
They
because
don't
like,
realize that you win some, you lose some.
that's the fun though, when you choose any character, and then and then I go to like somebody else, and then I just start destroying them, and then he want to kick me out after like 3 times.
That's crazy. That kind of is a D move though. Straight up. It's the way and sometimes the most annoying thing about the YouTubers is when they get way too full of themselves, when they think they better than you. I don't like is when you collab with somebody, you're getting your subscribers to subscribe to them, but they don't shout you out on their channel. I don't see how that's fair anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Zach?
Yeah, I understand.
Cause like I make sure I subscribe to you guys like every like video I basically make, because like
The people know to subscribe to you. If people know to subscribe on my channel, they know to subscribe to you. Cause y'all are in my group, so why wouldn't you subscribe to people that I hang with that I mostly collab with?
yeah, because even some of your subscribers came to my channel because you had said that. And like I think it was like only a few that came from mine and yours, and I be making sure like most of my videos like have a shout out, because you created me, so I have to do that. Like it's basically showing respect. And then Zach,
You think you have nothing to say, so you're snapping. Is that what it is?
yeah.
Figured.
Start spinning, fidget. There you go. These things are so hypnotizing. I want to look at this chat.
What's up, Brian?
That is too. Hold on. Get off my leg, Jamie. Look at YouTube.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, about the sup thing earlier.
The camera's like, I'm sleepy, but I want to hear this. Then stay up, man. What do you mean you're sleepy, but you want to hear? Then stay up.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah.
Oh.
Cameron, he said he's sleepy, but he wants to hear this.
You say he's asleep?
He's sleepy, but he wants to hear what we're talking about.
Man, if you don't, Cameron, splash some water on your face.
Yeah. So how's y'all Memorial Weekend going? Good. Memorial Weekend's going pretty good. I haven't really done anything though.
Man, I've been smashing some food all day.
I know Brian was watching.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, I'm actually finna go to sleep too. Y'all can't just go to sleep and stay up. What y'all talking about? Y'all can go to sleep.
What's wrong with y'all? Memorial Day is tomorrow.
Well, it's today.
It's today now.
Yeah.
Memorial Day is today. Y'all got school tomorrow.
No. Oh yeah, we do.
Now, who took Genji?
What you mean? We got school tomorrow, bro. I'm going to school later on in the morning. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, for that art program thing.
Yeah.
I'm not. I am.
But
Wait.
I would just like to say this. Thank God that we are almost out of school. We finally get to relax.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know the sad part though? We don't even get 2 months. We get a month.
Huh?
We get a month.
We go back to school. We go back to school in August, Fowler. What are you talking about?
Bruh, think about what time we get off.
We get out June 9th.
We get on the 9th.
Right. So we have another 20 days left in June, and then we have another 30 days left in July.
Don't try to get technical with it.
I'm saying that's the end. But we go back to school August 8th. So that is literally a month. That's literally 2 months.
No.
Yeah, that's 2 months.
That's literally 2 months.
I need that 3. I need 3.
Ooh, since when do we get 3 months out of school?
Bro, you gotta go to school in Michigan. They always give 3.
No one is coming to the last days of school. Well, no, because Valor, you're going on that trip for the people who got student of the month, right?
Yeah, I gotta go on the 7th.
Yeah, no, I didn't get student of the month, so I'm not going. So
Alright.
I'm kind of salty about it.
We gotta get this. Hopefully, Cameron get this thing working so we can get us some animations on this channel. I would really like to get some animations up on this channel.
Yeah, Cameron, you need to be doing your job, bro.
So we just got 2 more. You just got 2 more. Oh wait, you and Valor are watching stream, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're watching. Oh, okay. We got one more viewer.
Yay!
Now let me get off this.
We'll go ahead. We're gonna play this Overwatch. I was streaming for y'all, but my broadcasting is going crazy right now.
I do not know what's happening with my game system right now, because right now it won't let me even look up my capture. Like it won't even load.
What I think what creators, the console should do, if they know that there's gonna be content creators, they should give them capture cards.
Yeah.
If they know they like let's say you would go buy the game, I would like to buy this game. Do you plan? Are you a YouTuber? Do you plan on doing anything? You're planning on making videos with this console, and they give you a capture card.
Yeah, that would make sense, but they don't.
That would make sense, but they don't.
Okay. Sorry, Josh. But Brian, you said you're gonna transfer the last 3 years, Brian. We all know you're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, come on now. Talking about you're gonna transfer, Brian. You've been saying you're gonna transfer the last 3 years, bro. Ever since I've known you, you say you're gonna transfer. You're not gonna transfer, Brian.
Oh my god.
I swear, every time Brian says he's gonna do something, it always takes him a year. He said he's gonna get an Xbox One in 7th grade. He just got one this year. No.
Wait, you said in seventh grade?
Yeah.
Dang, that's how long the Xbox One been out?
Yes.
Bro, I feel so old.
Dude.
Bro, I swear to you, I feel old. It's been out since the 7th grade.
That was only like 3 years ago.
Bruh, it's 17. That was 4 years now.
When your age hit you. Last year I almost got a house, but someone bought the house straight out. Yeah, Brian, you told me you were gonna buy a new house and then didn't get a new house, Brian. You see, this is what I mean. You keep telling me you're gonna do these things and you don't do them. I don't know whether to believe you or not, Brian. I can't. I don't know. Like, and then there's never like a slight inkling that you're actually gonna do the things that you say you're gonna do. It's not even your fault, really. It's like your parents, I guess. They keep telling you that they're doing these things or something, and they don't follow through or something. Nothing against your parents, but like I don't get it.
They just. I'm pissed off.
Like, when the age hits you though, like, cause I can't believe I just realized, and like, I do kind of feel old, like, talking to, like, my little cousins, I feel, like, really old sometimes, you know, like, when you just talk to somebody younger than you.
You know what's crazy, though? You know how all these new trends are coming out and we starting to not to like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're turning into our parents.
Oh, no, I'm not. No. No, I'm not. No.
We can start saying back in my day a lot more.
No.
Say back in my day though.
I already do too. No.
Yeah. We're finna be like, back in my day we had fidget spinners and stuff like that. That's gonna sound horrible.
No.
Yes, I'm telling you, that's what's gonna start happening.
What's up? And that lid comes in like. We're
back in my day. We had Eminem, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce.
No. You wanna something hilarious, right? And lid. And Lid 1000, he can back me up with this. You know Mr. Allen, the Spanish teacher, right? He was like back in my day we said bro all the time. I'm like, what? You guys just said bro? He's like, yeah. And then like with the Spanish, they used to put a spell and say bro. They were like bro. And then Lid just started saying bro. I'm like, if you start saying bro, I swear to God, like you just
like this, bro.
yes. And so basically what he was trying to say was we are repeating history. Like that's what he's trying to say. I'm like, which I was already, I didn't think I knew it was gonna happen, but I think it was happening this bad and this early. Like,
Yeah, right. I expect this to happen in 2030 or something like that.
right, exactly.
We're gonna start and the animation to get even weirder.
Oh, the anime is gonna get weird. It's
Nah, bro. Hey, that's like a bet right now. Y'all think anime is gonna get worse? For me, I feel like it's gonna get better from now.
Bro, this dude stay on me. Who are you, Zach?
I'm soldier 76.
76?
Yeah.
Hey, Loki though. Soldier 76 cool, but you Loki suck too.
Well, no, it's easy when he's easy to play with if you used to playing Call of Duty and stuff like that. He's like the most basic like first person shooter character.
Yeah. Like Victor and probably.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna actually buy this game now.
I'm with that. What do you mean? Cameron just said he's with you. I don't know what he means when he says maybe he's talking about the anime when he said he's gonna get better.
Yeah, better from now. The reason why is like okay. Nobody would ever make Boku no Hero back then. Like how they made Dragon Ball Z, I can never imagine Boku no Hero being made that time. I can't. And like all these new things like the King's Avatar, that is too nice. Like that is about esports for a gamer. Like I never thought I would ever see an anime that amazes me so much to play a game.
And the future
Like,
finna get even weirder, man. Like as soon as my game system start floating and you can see through them, I'm stop buying games. I am dead serious. That is how serious I am. Once they start looking way too futuristic, I'm gonna stop buying the game.
No, I think the moment you can actually talk to an anime girl in real life, I think I'll stop watching anime.
Okay. No problem. Have you guys so you guys know like back in the day, like in 2007, you guys would be like, oh, these graphics are tight. But if you go back and play like 2K, like not even 2K, like a game from 2007, you're like, these graphics are horrible. Like I thought these graphics used to be good. Like it evolved. Like it changed so much. You don't even.
Bro, I am a cold Genji player, man.
Like you don't even know. And Brian says, Zach, are you gonna be a bowman your whole life? Brian, I started going to bowman in 7th grade. That means I've haven't even been half of my life. So you make no sense. Your math is flawed, Brian.
Life is starting to get extremely weird now. We got a freaking Cheeto Puff as its president. Everything is just going to heck.
Yeah.
If you don't turn off that rock and roll, now that's one thing.
Bro, not Nakil, Lid 1000 is up here saying, eat my shorts.
What?
Lid.
Alright, alright, Lid, you gonna get taken down, bro. Fight me on Xenoverse, bro.
He said, eat my shorts. I don't know. I think in my drawers. He said in my drawers. And he spelled it like draws, like actual drawing. He didn't even spell it right.
Who was that talking? Who said that?
Huh? No, that's what Nakil said. I mean, not Nakil, Lid. Like, you know what? I don't even... Lid. That's what Lid said. He said, I don't know.
Call him by his government name.
It's Panic at the Disco. Oh my god. Have you guys ever listened to Panic at the Disco?
Yes, I like it.
Oh my god. Panic, they used to be the best thing back in the day. Oh my God! I just said back in the day.
You are getting old.
Oh.
Bruh. If you start saying whippersnappers, we gotta end up.
Oh my God! I just said it back in the day, Josh. You see what you start? I just said back in the day. Oh my gosh!
It's
Oh.
already starting. But it's not starting for Cameron. He's like 6, but you know.
I just said back in the day. Oh. I just said back in the day. I just said back in the day. Why?
Everybody.
Zach, I think start saying whippersnappers. Me and you have to stop being friends.
Me and Zach are gonna live stream Xenoverse Story Mode from the beginning. See, I'm coming watch it on Twitch.
Yeah. My Twitch is just playing timer for Zach. Yeah, and me to anime. Wait. Why did Lid just say he's gonna get added? Lid wants to take my spot on Anime Radiant.
No offense, but what is Lid gonna do?
He's gonna take my spot after I retire from old age.
So Lid, you basically saying you his son?
No, he's saying like he wants to take my spot after I retire. Bro, I'm not going anywhere. I don't even know.
Man, I get surprised. I have the deepest voice here, but yeah, I'm the youngest.
I don't even know. You have the most facial hair too.
Yeah. And I'm the baby of my family.
Don't say just saying why you the baby in your family.
Wait.
I think this is the best podcast we've ever had.
It's the longest one.
Longest, most likely. Yeah.
An hour and 16.
Wait, what? Ooh.
With
I like
2 hours and 16.
Wow.
What?
I don't even feel tired anymore. I feel energized now.
I do too.
Why did Brian just say y'all we gonna do a collaboration with him?
Who?
Brian.
With who?
Brian Maybone.
With who?
With you. With us.
Oh, okay. Because you said with him. You didn't say with them. You said with him.
Oh, my bad. It's
Yeah,
kind of late.
that's also
It's kind of late.
Nick, you're the only person in this whole entire podcast that's like really sleepy, but us to our
See,
wife.
to be honest, we will actually collab with you, but there are certain people we won't collab with. Two specific people.
Aww,
Yeah, 2% people. Like
Our reasons are for real.
what if you guys view because I'm funny? I will get you guys views because I'm funny. 2016, we don't talk about that last year. Wait, 2016, we don't talk about that last year. What do you mean? That year? Oh, we don't talk about that year. So he said we don't talk about 2016.
Like, okay, but Zach, the one that said you were thick said his channel gonna be better than mine.
Oh yeah, he said his gonna be better than mine too.
When that happens, tell me so I can call YouTube and completely resign from YouTube, and we can shut down our group channels consecutively. You know, like Josh shut us down first, then Azid, then me, and then we say a final goodbye on the Anime channel.
So first of all, after I give out a background of what he's done at school, I'm pretty sure he's really not.
Yeah, no.
After I expose what he's doing at school, I'm pretty sure he's really not.
Wait! Before that, why are they roasting him in the thing? Cameron just said, "Brian, you're short," and then I later talking about how he's gonna get us views, and then Brian's like, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "Literally," and and then Cameron's like, "Lid, you're short too." What are y'all even talking about? What?
What are y'all talking
What are you guys talking about?
Okay, so my PlayStation 2 is almost filled. I almost got we a little rejected Thanos group, and it's almost completed.
Am I a part of it?
Yes. You are H2O.
I made sure delirious. I made sure delirious for real, bro. No. That is good. I like it.
Nick, you are HQ.
I like it. I like it. I can deal with that. I can handle that.
I get to be Venos. And
What?
Cameron gets to be Louis Caliber as soon as he get a PS4.
Hey, what about me, bro?
You can be Wildcat.
Oh, you can be basically I do work. You can be basically I do work.
Okay, wait, bro. I know you ain't talking. I don't even know. And add me to your channel. If you add me, I'll upload when I want because I'm a savage. Facts. But he spoke facts like fax machine, like FAXS. And then Cameron's like, I is talking. What are you guys talking about, bro? What are you? I is Caliber. Yes, you are Louis, Cameron.
Cameron, you already know why I said you're Louis Caliber, right?
Bro, y'all are hilarious. Like, I didn't.
Cameron, as soon as you get your PS4, you're gonna get Friday the 13th in GTA.
Bro, us playing GTA with Cameron, I cannot imagine that, bro. But when you get your PS4, the first game you need to buy is GTA.
Yeah, all of us are playing that.
I'm not playing GTA first.
Yes, you have to, Valor. It's cheaper than Xenoverse.
It really is. GTA actually dropped down.
It's cheaper than Xenoverse, and it's cheaper than Storm because Storm just came out with that DLC. If you want the DLC, it's way cheaper. And all GTA's DLCs are free.
I'm serious. When I finally buy a PlayStation, I'm gonna be so terrible at every video game I play. Because when I buy a PlayStation, I cannot stand PlayStation control ever. Like I know I'm gonna be trash. I'm gonna be the new
I'm
Zach.
getting tired of y'all talking about the controllers, dude.
There's nothing wrong with the PlayStation control. What are you talking? Oh,
Yes,
no, it's not.
I be on that for like a good hour, and I still don't know how to learn to play. I don't get that.
Oh my God, Brian really wants a collab video. He's like, yeah, I'm hilarious. That's why you should do a collab video with me in it. And then Cameron's like, K, I agree, Ayo. I mean, Brian said, I agree, Ayo. What did you say, Josh? I don't, you know what? Brian, the comments, I don't even know what they're talking about at this point. I mean, Valerie, what did you say? Oh, he's agreeing that the PS4 controls suck. Brian is.
I'm serious. When I got a PlayStation, I want to hook it to my Xbox controller just so I can start playing. I'm not even trying.
Okay, but look, see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to be a diehard Xbox fan, but until I got gamer's thumb because of their controllers. No, I got gamer's thumb because of their controllers.
And honestly,
because really the left analog should be in the middle instead of a high left.
like okay, but I'll put this right. Honestly, guys, if you have a problem with where it's placed, you can easily just rise them up with control freaks. Honestly, it's
all you gotta do is just get some control freaks. That's it.
That's literally it. Yeah, shut up, Zach and AO. PS4 suck. Take healthy, wait. Cameron just said it's take healthy, stay in drugs, and don't do school.
What? He's tired.
and then Brian says the controllers are confusing. The best controller is Xbox One, hands down. PS4 controllers are better. I agree.
She would say hands down.
Exactly.
Go wrap around them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
I can't hear AO or is it Azid? AO, talk real quick.
We do not even sound.
And now Azid, talk.
We do not even talk alike.
That's alright. We're not talking about Xbox and Xbox and PS4. What about PC? PC is better than them both, honestly. But
yeah, to be honest,
it really
PC
is.
doesn't have competition.
Because you can look the controller thing. You can use both controllers on PC. You can use the Xbox controller and a PS4 controller. And depending on your monitor, the graphics are better. And you can get a PC for like $300 too. So
Yeah.
and you can play video games on a PC, and you can use the internet more than you can on the PC than you can on the Xbox and PlayStation, without downloading apps. And the computer has way more storage, honestly. To go that far. Aliku Kabar didn't go far. It didn't go far. Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Brian says I'm always right. PC is honestly about what hardware you're working with.
No, Brian, shut up. Black and green.
That's why y'all should add me to the channel. I agree with what Lid says. PC only matter like honestly, Xbox and PS4 could be better than PC. It depends on what computer you have and how you use your computer. Really, because if you download like ridiculous games and games that people like for YouTube if people aren't gonna watch, then and you just take up storage, then there's no point.
I'm not adding you to the channel. There will be literally no spacing advantage.
But they should add me. We can just train off of Cameron. No, I'm joking. Ayo, shut up. Brian, Ayo is like the leader of the channel, so yeah, you can't really tell him to shut up. Turn up in Japan. Okay. Valor, I feel like something's wrong with Cameron. That's one no one can hear. Valor. Okay, Cameron now put Skrillex in chat. What does Skrillex have to do with anything? Okay, I don't know how like a DJ has something to do with anything of the whole, you know.
To be honest, Steve Aoki is better than Skrillex. Did that make Cameron mad?
I don't know. That's why no one can. That's why no one can hear you, because I don't have a good mic. Because you don't have a good mic. Facts. Brian, are you sleep deprived? Because you are really okay. And then Lid said, yeah, he's talking about you. And then Lid said, don't be like me. I have a 1990 slow ass Windows computer that chugs to work. I'm done.
Let me read it.
He said 1999 slow computer that chugs to work.
Because I don't have a good mic. I know I don't have a good mic.
Scroll down.
First of all, how you gonna tell me something I already know?
Scroll down.
Don't be like me and have a 1990 slow computer that chugs to work.
He just roasted himself.
Yeah, me and you should verse each other at game. Man, you don't want to play me in any game. To be honest, I actually got skills in the game.
Oh my god. Lid is legit hilarious though. I feel if we had anybody, it might be Lid. It might be Lid. Yeah, it might be Lid, because Lid is hilarious. He is hilarious. That is. No, I agree with Ayo. I totally agree. Totally. Wow. Bro, you guys are hilarious. It is, it's, when he gets laid, y'all are just crazy. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Bro, Zach, your voice cracked. That's because you...
Finish it so we can go ahead and play Xenoverse.
No, I think people would like to see me and Ayo. No, I think Valor. Who do you think, Lid or Brian?
Lid.
Lid, yeah, yeah. Lid is hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, listen to Lid. He said automatically shuts off every time you overwork it.
Bro, you see that's what I be. That's hilarious.
He said, no, I think the people would like to see me and Ayo. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
You're the only people that would want to see that, Brian.
Dude, I don't play sports games, so you can go ahead and invest me. Like, I think if you play sport games, you suck because you can just go outside and play sports games.
Wait, good morning, good night. I wake up at twilight. Gotta prop a fan. Wait, no, wait. Gotta prop a fan on the motherfucker.
It be overheating.
It's all good, y'all traders. Traders for what? Lit is hilarious. Lit is hilarious.
I don't really see how I'm a trader. If it's about the 2K thing, I've never been on 2K site in the first place.
Bro, okay, Cameron, I'm breathing. I thought we were cool. Brian, we're cool. It's just that my voice keeps cracking. Brian, we're cool, but let's just say if we had to get rid of a member of Anime Radiant, Lid would be next in line. Like, if he makes a channel, he would be next in line.
If you want, like, because we put Cameron in here, because we know what Cameron can do. Cameron can animate.
Right.
And I know because he can draw. So I was like, I'm going to need an animator, so I went and got Cameron. I got Marshawn because he can bring in all the ghettos, or the Call of Duty community, whatever you like to call them. And then we got Valor to bring in all the weeaboos, and then Nick.
And then Nick to do what? What do I do? And then Nick what?
Oh, wait.
What?
It's a whole 25 seconds late.
Wait. Okay, wait. I thought we were cool. Add both of us. Wait, y'all look at me in the vid. My lighting is jacked. Wait a minute. Wait.
Talk about on the picture.
Your lighting is jacked, bro.
Everybody got straight linings but you.
The whole 25 seconds late, Dad.
You could have just said that was your afro covering it, but nah, it's just that, I guess that's your lining now.
Terabyte and music. And honestly though, at some point I want to be at one point at some point that we can send our videos unedited to Cameron. He can edit in sound effects and stuff like that for us.
Yeah.
Because honestly, to add sound effects and stuff like that, and I know Valor and Ayo agree, adding in stuff like that, it can take hours, like hours.
It really can.
It took me a whole day just to put a video with music, and I still didn't even get the right music.
Exactly, it takes a while, and then
with Valor, he has to, like, if he wants to edit on the computer, he has to put the USB in, make it the right file, then he has to go on.
I got the file,
and then sometimes he be choosing the wrong website and stuff like that. Bro, we don't need no cartoon roast, bro. Nah, that's too. You see, you bringing in too many black subscribers. We're not doing a ghetto roast. Nah, forget that.
F you, man. Cameron, don't be like that.
When I get my PS4,
What are you
the first
talking
thing
about? F you. Cameron, you're the one that's gonna be lifting weight up our back. It's actually extremely stressful to be doing this.
Exactly. That's okay.
Dude, I didn't get any sleep trying to edit one of these videos, dude. I was so angry with myself. I was like, I should have just went to sleep. That could have waited. I was like, no, I need to upload.
I feel like every time I turn on the thing, I have to close my window because I think the whole block can hear the thing checking for DLI. Lid is still going off about his computer, bro.
Every time I turn on a thing, I have to close my window because I think the whole block can hear the thing chugging.
IDK guys, I plan on making animations and music, so yeah, but Cameron.
The music would be a good idea too. We actually waiting on you. We're not rushing you. We're just waiting on you.
Yeah, we're just waiting. No homo, bro. What? Okay, no, because Cameron, what we mean, like your music, right? Like it'd be if you make music, like if you make like dubstep music or like you like spin a beat, it'd be easier for us to send the video to you, and you can like put it in like we can say, Cameron, add music here, and then you put it in the video. Um,
Use timestamps.
yeah, timestamps like that, and then that'll make it, like decent. But of course, like if it's like a funny moment or something like that, where like, because eventually if Valor gets GTA on his PlayStation, and we do like a funny moments video, of course we do that ourselves because like not everybody understands something is funny until we put the stuff in it ourselves. Cause like half the stuff in our videos aren't funny until we add the sound effects.
Yeah, we do different stuff. It's like real funny.
Right, exactly. That's like, so I'm not talking about like, oh, we were being lazy and we just sent all our videos to you so you can edit them, because that's just too much for one person at that point.
That's way too much, especially with all the editing that we have to do alone.
Yeah.
I would say it takes me around a good 5 hours to record the perfect video, and then it takes you a heck of a long time to edit, to be honest.
Yeah, it does.
What we need is to find somebody that can get us recognized, and we need a fan base. I want to get popular to what a point other people would go out of their time to animate us. I like that.
And I know this is hard for Valor, right? Because whenever I record something, I hate, like, because you have to listen back to make sure everything's fine and stuff. I hate re-listening to my videos. I do not like listening to myself talk in a video. I hate it.
Because you cringe yourself up, but you know it's fine.
Exactly. It sounds so bad. I can't, like, it's so bad. And, like, I know it's good content, but, like, when I hear it back, it's just bad. And, yeah. And because Valor can't record both at the same time, so he's really like the struggle. He's on the struggle bus with his Xbox.
See, that's why I be trying to make sure my stuff at least makes me have a smile on my face. Then I'll be cool.
Right, because you gotta put the effort in.
But one day, like, cause this YouTube thing is actually gonna pay off. We putting in more hard work than their actual YouTubers do.
Right. And that's why I don't get when people say, "Oh, it's just a game." That's bogus, because it takes a long time. Like honestly, I edit. I've been editing more than homework. It takes me longer logging to edit than it takes me to do my homework.
Yeah. And people sometimes I know one YouTuber that was like, "Dude, I really like school, but he was getting popular though." I just found out a YouTuber that I watched today just lost his home.
Wait, hold up. Bro, Brian's like, I just have to say, I'll ride with this channel to the end. That's nice, Brian. Me too. Balling on a budget, I know the struggle.
Fruity, but it's nice, bro. It's nice. Be fruity still, but it's nice.
I have hope for you guys just to keep doing what you're doing, and giving you good energy and giving you good energy and advice. Thanks, Brian. That's a nice message. And yes,
we definitely need that.
Yeah.
But like the best part about all of our channels is when we get our first hater. I would love that. I'm telling y'all, I would love to get my first hater just so I know I'm doing good.
I mean, yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's the truth. Do you know how bad I want a hater? The dislikes, I don't care about those, man. Dude, I want a hater. Come on, I'm ready for you.
I do, Brian.
Like, I'm dead serious.
And dang, cause I feel like we have quite a number of, oh right, Lid's cousin came from Texas the other day, right? And Lid was like, and I was like, is he subscribed? Like joking, right? And his cousin said yes. Like his cousin from Texas knew who I was. I got so excited. I'm like, so like this random kid from Texis is subscribed to me, and like Lid didn't even tell him to before. I'm like, that is I'm like, I was like, wow.
The best feeling is to have your number one fan.
Right, exactly. That is.
They'll take you over every YouTuber. Like I got a number one YouTuber. It's Corey Kenshin. I was like, I like this dude. I like this dude video so much. Let's say I'm doing my homework and he uploaded a video. I stopped doing my homework just to watch his videos, and then I do my work.
My favorite YouTuber used to be not Storm-based. I used to watch every video this dude made, but I still like Dashy too.
But Dash is my number 2.
Brian said, I hope you guys get that YouTube play button one day. Brian, we're getting 3 play buttons. Each.
Yeah.
Each. We're getting 3
We'll
each.
get we each getting our first goal. We're trying to get that 100,000 though. That's the real goal. We're trying to get 100,000. We're trying to get to these cons though. If we can go to like a what's it called?
Anime
You know how they have Anime Con, VidCon, or something like that. I want to get invited. I don't want to go. I want to
what
get
about
invited.
WizCon? What about WizCon this summer?
Yeah, but we got to get big enough to get invited first.
Yeah.
I
want to get invited to something. I want publicity. And then as soon as that hit, we can start making our own T-shirts with funny logos and stuff on them.
Wait, this is hilarious. Cameron's like, Zach is a slow reader for a valedictorian. You can't read, but for a multilingual, I can't type. Because he speaks multiple languages and he can't type. Corey Kitchen, he's funny. Brian says Corey Kitchen is funny. Lid says, yeah, we woke. My favorite YouTuber, no, bro. Cameron's favorite YouTuber is Jacksepticeye. Respect, yeah. Right, but, you know, yeah. As long as you don't say something like PewDiePie. If you say PewDiePie, that's what I mean.
Like, see, Jacksepticeye, he's been there for most people.
Right.
But, like, Jacksepticeye wouldn't usually be my go-to YouTuber. I watch him, but I wouldn't say, Jacksepticeye would be, like, my favorite. And that, because I would say Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, they're in the mainstream, but to the left side of the mainstream. I would say the gaming channels like Dashy, Corey Kitchen and stuff will be on the right side. The middle is the rest of the other YouTubers like vlogs and stuff. But on the left side of the mainstream, I would say Markiplier would be my favorite between Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie. I like Markiplier.
Yeah, Markiplier's a good YouTuber. Brian says, hopefully game companies let you get a sneak peek at their new games. That's the one thing I really look forward to.
To be honest, Ubisoft is actually doing that.
Yeah, Ubisoft does that automatically for anybody, but my thing
I like how they send me an email personally to come try a private server.
Right. But my thing is like the thing because I've always been jealous of YouTubers. They get like games like beta games and stuff like that nobody else can get. I always wanted to get that. And I don't think I'm too far away from that right now. It all depends. Lid says I can speak English slang and a little of dumbass. Lid is hilarious, bro. Top of the morning to you, laddies.
We just do a stream, but I'm gonna get on the Dragon Ball Z and I'll play Twitch.
Okay, I'm playing League of Legends after this.
I gotta get off this stream. I gotta go.
I'm not playing League, but Cameron says he's playing League. What'd you say, Valen?
Yeah, I gotta get off this screen like a little bit now.
For what?
I gotta get off.
For what?
Because my parents.
What would that? Oh, does Azad have a little BEDTIME?
Can't spell, bro.
I spelled it right.
He spelled bedtime.
I just spelled bedtime. What are you talking about?
Yo, Nick, me and Zach, we finna stream some Xenoverse story mode. If y'all wanna watch, go ahead and leave the accounts in the comments.
Alright. Yeah, so go to Twitch. And yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. Me and Zach really talked about it. We really didn't want to do it on Twitch.
Yeah, but
we have to.
We have to. And as the Enzyme's gonna be out, you know.
And what's yours, Zach?
Hold on. Let me.
Hey, you can do it by yourself.
I can. I'm ready to say. Okay. Yeah. So make sure.
You're not getting me angry. You're really not getting me angry. It's depending on which Dragon Ball you're talking about, Cameron. There's more than one Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is trash. Cameron, I agree, but you know. I mean, Xenoverse
To be
isn't.
honest,
Xenoverse is not a bad game. It's just not my favorite game at the
and
moment.
plus,
Yeah.
Wait,
to be honest, I think, in my opinion, I think most of these people that say Dragon Ball is bad because the man who made Dragon Ball has made a character that gets stronger, that develops way more often, like gets stronger every time he fights. So I think if you're Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, has created like one of the best. I think he's created like one of the best characters because they develop faster. You know, they actually I grew up with Dragon Ball. I'm not that old like with Dragon Ball, but I've like known Dragon Ball for a while now. So that's my opinion. So I would stick with Dragon Ball and Naruto. I would stick with Dragon Ball and Naruto. I'm not really a big fan of Naruto, but I love me some Naruto.
oh shut up.
Look, I'm not a big fan of Naruto. I'm a real big fan of Hunter x Hunter, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. Hunter x Hunter. Now you see Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, guys. See that the ANIMERADIsTreamENT thing. It says twitch.tv/Zach Skill with 1L. That's my link to Twitch. We going live.
Send me how to spell it on PlayStation, and I'll go ahead and type it in the comments.
And comments of the video.
Huh?
Comments of this
Yeah.
video. I can just.
Type it yourself.
Okay, it's done. Save. Alright, it's in. Send me your link on Skype. So I can put that in the comments too. But yeah, guys. If you feel like staying up for a little bit, go to the description.
Yeah, if y'all feel like chilling, we're gonna be in a party anyway, so y'all can go to either one of our channels. We'll
Yeah.
still be on with each other. We're just trying to see who can get to what fast. Like fast is kind of like a race.
Yeah. Yeah, and we don't know what we're gonna pick. We don't know if we're gonna pick Saiyan or Namekian or Boo or whatever.
Quick, real quick. Pick Earth.
I might. I haven't played Earthling yet. So I know it's DB.
Yeah,
I'll just leave the link right here.
Yeah, where'd you put it at? So you sent it to me.
Hold on.
The Skype?
Hold on. Let me go to it. I'm finna leave from it for a minute. In order for me to get this link after these. No wait, no I don't.
Okay. So yeah, guys. If you have enjoyed,
I hope
okay.
you guys enjoyed this. This is actually really fun to do. We might end up doing these more often too.
Yeah, and like we talked for almost 3 hours, and it went by so fast. Like honestly,
When you speak your mind, man. It's a lot of stuff that just. But yeah, that's what for you guys to know our goal. To verify your password. Okay, we verify this one. But where our goal, we're trying to get that silver black belt for each channel. That's the only way I can see to get famous now. Because in order for you to get famous another way, you gotta do something dirty. You gotta sign contracts and stuff like that. Zach, I'm not gonna join Mark's thing either. I'm gonna join
I'm not going to either. I should probably turn off this headset for now.
But let me go ahead and send you this link.
Okay.
Here in the comments.
So yeah, guys. Val, you got anything else to say? Because they're not gonna see you for the next live stream.
You know what
Apparently.
Dragon Ball Z, when you hear this grunt punch, yeah, Kamehameha. Actually, that's Yamcha. It's actually strong punch, yeah, Kamehameha. Don't try to burn something if you don't know about it, Cameron.
Valley.
Because Skrillex is a child molester.
Y'all are. I'm not even in that part right now.
You heard that, right?
Skrillex is a child molester.
No. Okay. That was the anime. I don't have that many friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was watching episode 1, and she didn't look at me. I mean, they clicked the button, and I skipped. I'm good.
All right. So, Ashley, you got anything else to say in closing? You know. You got.
My butt will calm if I stay up one more minute. So I see you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, but
Later, as it.
for real though, if you guys like for real though, like share with your friends and stuff like that. We're really trying to get up there though. It's actually extremely hard right now. So we have to edit and stuff.
Alright,
A
guys.
lot of stuff.
Links are in the
I hope you
description.
guys enjoy it.
Links are in the description for the Twitch. Go check us out on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. So in case like we want to do this ever again, you know, you guys can go watch on Twitch. And yeah, so this has been Zach Skill. Say your name. Say your name.
You know.
Alright, y'all be ready for this live stream. We're gonna do it right now. So y'all, if y'all want to go and stay up and watch us play, y'all can go ahead and pause. If y'all want to stay up and watch us play Xenoverse, y'all can go ahead and hit us up on Twitch.
Alright, links in the description. And I guess and this has been AnimeReady, and we'll see you guys next time. You already know. Alright.